Hi, everybody. How you doing? It's Bruce here. Stock markets with Bruce out of Creston, British Columbia, Canada, where we like to cover the markets in plain English. If you enjoy getting, kind of a street sense of what's going on without all the fancy terms, maybe you've come to the right place. I try to disseminate what's going on out there the best I can. Sometimes it's easier, and sometimes it's not. But welcome to the channel. Say hi to me from wherever you're watching. Let me know where in the world are you right now. Talk to me. What hometown are you from right now? What's your temperature going to be today? Love to hear from you. Welcome one, welcome all to the show. We've got a 26-point gain on the Dow so far in the pre-market. We have an hour to go. We're up 1 point on S&P. We're up 7 points on NASDAQ. We've got a 53-cent drop on crude oil right now. That is what's going on. Morning, everybody. Everyone is saying hi to me. This is good stuff. Welcome, you guys. Whether you're members, non-members, subscribers, non-subscribers, say hi to me. Tell me, where are you located? I want to know where in the world you folks are watching me from, because I just love finding out where people are. Here's Washington, D.C. Morning, Uncle Bruce from Cincinnati, Connecticut. Got 94 today. Pittsburgh. Jennifer loves the Steelers, so she loves Pittsburgh. Norfolk, Nebraska. A sunny 85. Morning from Sheffield, the UK. I'm in Dubai. Oh, I'd love to get to Dubai. It's one of my bucket list cities I'd like to visit. I want to fly on an Emirates A380 business class. That's kind of one of my bucket as well. So, good company there. That'd be kind of cool. Philadelphia, 105 today. Oh, man, that's going to be hot. New Hampshire, we're in from Thailand. Reno, upstate New York. Good morning from Wales. Good morning, Bangkok, Thailand. How about that? Look at that. The sun never sets on stock markets with Bruce here, your buddy Uncle Bruce. Thank you, Roland, for being here from the UK. London, to be exact. There's another UK watcher. Good morning, David. Morning from Bonnyrigg, Scotland. Of course, I pronounced that wrong. GM, good morning, Uncle Bruce. North Carolina, says Seth. Good morning, Sherwood Park, Alberta. That's outside of Edmonton. Atlanta, Georgia, baby. That's right. Great town. Great people. Aussie in New York City, hot as can be today. Knoxville, Tennessee, from Matt. Ryan's out of the big TO. I went to college in TO, buddy. Thank you for popping in. Great city. Toronto, great people. Ryan, Philadelphia, good morning. City of brotherly love. Minnesota's had the land of purple. Go Vikes. Prince rules, rock and roll. The doubting philosopher, Brussels, Belgium. Welcome from Brussels. Good morning from Saudi. Holy moly, macaroni from Saudi. Oklahoma City Metro. Yeah, baby. Texas, don't get mad. Love Texas. Great pie capital of U.S. Naples, New York. Scotland, 19 Celsius. We can handle that. Evan, morning from Oregon. Good morning. Northwest Arkansas, 100 degrees, says the family guy. Dublin, Ireland. Top of the morning to you, everybody. Ottawa, Canada. Welcome. Rainy Hamilton, Ontario. Good morning. Orlando is here. Alberta is in the house. Of course, Alberta's here. Good morning from Washington, D.C. High of 98 degrees. Hey, Larry. How you doing, buddy? Henrik from Denmark. James is here from Sheffield, South Yorkshire. Who else is here? Where are you folks from? Talk to me. JC, what part of Thailand? I live near Cincinnati. It's going to be 93 and humid. Lewin, it's actually afternoon here in the UK. That's true. Good morning from me, though it's still dark out here. Guten Morgen, guten Tag from aus Frankfurt. Beautiful guy on a buffalo, Shenandoah Valley, Virginia. I love that name, Shenandoah. Morning from Saudi. Ciao, Uncle Bruce. Sounds like Italy to me. Watching from Kentucky, Chrome Punisher. Good morning, Uncle B. Georgia is here. Portugal is here. Diogo, welcome. Denny, good morning from Berlin City, Germany. Berlin. Actually, I love Berlin. Crumlin, is it Crumlin, Dublin, Ireland, the home of Conor McGregor. Sorry, welcome. Adventures with Duncan, of course, Florida, of course. Frankie Alvarado, Bermuda, the Triangle. I'm from Delahote is from Norway today. Milano, love Milan. Oh, fantastic. Colin Brady, can't wait to go to Ireland someday, sit in the pub. Good rainy morning from the T-Dot. Ottawa, buddy. Yes, Ottawa. We have folks in Ottawa. North Korea is here. Texas, as if North Korea is here. Geylang, Thailand, 76 Fahrenheit currently in Ocala, Florida, with a high of 92 and a 64% chance of rain. A tropical storm bearing down for this weekend. Oh my God. Colton, Raleigh is in the house. Raleigh, North Carolina. How about that? International gang, Bruce, absolutely. From around the world, they watch Uncle B. 35 Celsius at 2:33 p.m. in Mantua, Italy. Good day, and it is hot. Oh my gosh, is Italy setting records? Doug Fletcher, Chelsea, Michigan. Jamie from St. John's, Newfoundland. Some of the greatest people in the world are from St. John's, Newfoundland. Jessica, Ipswich in the UK. Florida, Jacksonville specifically, says AZ and Dan. Nazareth, San Diego. Love San Diego. Port St. Lucie, Florida. Geylang, Singapore. Knots, UK. Los Angeles. Yeah, baby, the City of Angels. Shout me out, says Cootie. Tulsa. Good morning from Miami. It's Dawn in Cape Lazo, Florida. Vancouver Island. Good morning, Smooth Wake. Krista Lithonia outside of Atlanta. Oh, yeah, try and say that 10 times in a row. Holy moly. Richard, Southern Alberta. Good morning, Richard from Southern AB. Thunder Bay, Ontario. Brad, how you doing, man? Thank you for joining us from Thunder Bay, Port William and what was it? What do you guys used to be called? You had two cities there, Port William and, gosh darn it, I can't remember. I've been to Geraldton, north of you guys, many decades ago. Wow. Cootie Lump, Brooklyn, New York, AMC to the moon. James, say stocks go Berg. Chicago, hot as balls and stormy for days. Eugene, Oregon, says Jimmy. Pittsburgh, currently visiting Florida right now. Frank B, good morning from Cocoa Beach, Florida, land of the open businesses. Damn it, Jim. Oh, I forgot to say I live in a van by the Ohio River. Long Island, New York, says get the shot. Good morning from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Shane, good morning. Bruce from northeastern PA. Going to be 93 degrees today and excessive heat warnings today. Hang in there, Shane. Going postal, right, Frank B. Big Bad Ben's Newfies are the best. They are the best. They're awesome. Delta variant will lead to more dangerous variants. LA, baby, a cool 100. It's easy in LA, in Vegas. You can handle Vegas. 100 degrees in Vegas. Chump change. No prob. Victor, Los Angeles, Dutchess County, New York. Jesus, you should have said heaven. Good morning, Uncle B. Fort William and Port Arthur. That's right. Fort William and Port Arthur. That's how many years ago did that become Thunder Bay? That had to have been in the 70s, really. Wasn't it 70s or 80s? I mean, way back when they changed the name to Port to Thunder Bay. Wichita, Kansas is here. Checking in from Cincinnati. Trish the Dish. Irish pubs are the best. Back from my Alaska cruise. Missed my Bagel Gang morning. Good morning, Deb. Newcastle, UK. Looking forward to SoFi earnings tonight after the bell. We get the numbers. Welcome, Aaron. Milan Vega. Way before my time, laughing out loud. Welcome, everybody, to the show today. It's nice to have you here from around the world. This channel is truly global. We are not just from Canada or the USA. We are truly global. It's awesome sauce. Michael is here. How you doing? Dilly, Seattle, Washington here. Good morning, everybody. SoFi at 17.12 right now on the pre-market. We're up 22 cents on 238,000 shares. The stock just keeps wanting to go. It's ready. It's ready to run. Just give it the excuse it needs. I was looking at charts this morning. $18 a share, just a little more, and we are probably looking at the highest level since maybe June, when we were as high as $24 a share back at that time, May, June. So we have broken out of all the July and August lows. We've passed all that. The stock is ready to roll. It's ready to break out to like 2022. It's ready. Give me the reason. Matterport. What the heck is going on with Matterport? What did we say? What did we indicate? Why? The stock has had a very interesting aftermarket and aftermarket last night, pre-market this morning. The shares were as low as something like 14.35 for a moment or two, but they're now at 14.84. They're still down 73 cents on the pre-market, with a volume of 35,000 shares. Matterport did their release last night, record results. They're at a show and tell today, the Canaccord Genuity Growth Fund conference. They're at that presenting today, letting the world know, that they released their numbers last night and they were great, and the company's growing on all cylinders. Great. Um, but the stock is off. It was off yesterday, 98 cents during the day. And here we are. We were at yesterday's high is 1673, and right now I'm talking about 1484. That's $2 lower than the high of yesterday at one point, which must have been the opening. I kind of wonder though, if this really isn't going to last very long. I kind of get the impression that it might well be that a whole bunch of bargain hunters are coming in here this morning on the open market to try to score some of this cheap stuff. Because under 16 bucks a share, this is absolute giveaway. Um, I don't know if it'll last long in the 14s. It might very quickly get into the 15s, and even then, the offering might be rather thin. And as they do more of these show and tells and presentations, which they will, um, I think we'll go higher. But the bottom line for all of the former SPACs that I talk about, the companies that used to be SPACs and are now Matterports and SoFis and so on, it's market awareness. It's all about getting their message out there, letting the world know who they are, where they are, what they're going to become. And some of these guys have phenomenal upside here. South Park, Colorado, by the way. Ryan Cohen shouts, "Oh my God, they killed Kenny," says Carlos. Hi there. Mike, good morning. Bruce, Dilly, nice, laughing out loud. ATIP dips to 3 and some change. I might buy 200 more. Slider, the great Uncle Bruce, is Matterport stock still worth holding? Yes, it is. Going postal, Deb, NCL called me last night about uh, my cruise next certificates expiring. I asked them if they were crazy. Why would I want to be on a cruise right now with all of the restrictions? Dilly V, on my way to grind out a demolition project in 95-degree heat today. Diego, Uncle Bruce, since you enjoy traveling, please take a look at what Portugal has to offer. Amazing food and wine, incredible beaches, Azores, and Madeira Islands. You will love it. I have a very good friend of mine, a very dear friend of mine, that I got to know, who is from Portugal. She and her family, and nicer people you could not meet. Absolutely, I can't wait to go. Carlos Benzinga article attributes Matterport sell-off to a loss of EPS from previous year. I don't buy it. I just don't. I think that this company is on a huge growth tear. Of course, they're losing money right now. They just spent millions of dollars to go public. They spent millions of dollars in legals. They had to spend millions of dollars because the SEC forced every SPAC and every company taking over a SPAC to do all kinds of refilings. Yeah, of course, they're having problems with that, but that's a one-off stuff. This is just it's irrelevant to the big picture. Thank you, SEC, for fouling up every SPAC offering out there, calling them speculative, making them refile, and making them look lousier than they were. It's unbelievable. You guys at the SEC won't crack down on Robinhood with all of their shenanigans. You let those guys raise $2 billion. You let that stock trade up to 50, 60, 70 bucks a share. You look the other way, you wouldn't care less. But with SPACs that are ground floor investment opportunities, oh, this is wrong. There's something wrong here. Yeah, what's wrong is the SEC doesn't know what the hell they're doing, and they're totally focused on the wrong area. They're focused on retail investors like they're the crooks, and these are the victims. They just are not getting the picture. In any event, Matterport, I think, is an absolute steal down here. I think this stock is a $30, $40 stock by the time the street figures it out. But by that point in time, the street will be paying $30, $40 a share. You guys who are following this channel, you'll have long sold your stock for a big fat profit along with your options. We're now $14.95, only down 62 cents. It wouldn't surprise me if Matterport actually goes up to 16 today. It actually goes back to where it was. And this overnight thing and this morning thing will be an anomaly of idiocy, absolute idiocy and lunacy. Why people are selling this stock after they are coming out with unbelievable results. Growth percentages are massive. This is not going to stop. You think that Matterport has reached their zenith? You got another thing coming. Um, I just have a feeling that this company will eventually be taken over. They will be acquired by somebody. They will be acquired by a mega company like a Google or an Amazon or Facebook, someone's going to buy them. They're going to keep the company as a division, but someone big is probably going to take a run at these guys because these guys are penetrating into the insurance business, the construction business, the retail business, the real estate business, the leisure business. This 3D imaging software is unbelievable. It's massive. I mean, even Facebook could take these guys over. This company is so cheap to buy. At this price, its market cap is barely $4 billion. This is a nothing to pick off. Um, I wonder if the shares will reach this $30 to $50 range and then be bought out. I don't know if they'll stick around, if they'll be able to hold off to be able to stick around as an independent entity. They have $600+ million cash. They're sitting on a wad of money, a huge wad of money. No announcements have been made as to what they're doing with it. This stock at 14.90 is an absolute giveaway. Anyone selling this stuff here truly doesn't know what the company has, what they're about, what they're going to be about. They're clueless. Likely, whoever's selling the stock here margined it to the hilt, thinking it would be a double right away because they were flippers. They were just going to be in to get out. That's cool. That's the way the market is. That's allowed. I mean, anyone can be a speculator in the market, but true investors on this thing are picking this stuff up and putting it away and saying, yeah, a couple of months from now, boy, will you be sorry you sold this stuff down here because the street is going to figure this thing out. And this is going to be the darling. It's going to be a darling stock on all kinds of meme sites, Wall Street bets, you name it. I mean, every website, they're going to be talking about this thing. Analysts are going to be writing this thing up left, right, and center because the upward growth potential of this thing is billions of dollars in revenues. And we're only on the ground floor. But that's just me, this old man talking. Yeah, Matterport reaction is scaring me about SoFi contract. Drafting my mom's house. Ilian, I shorted MNRA till yesterday. I booked profits and placed a buy position before the market closed. Happy to see it up $7 in the pre-market. Congratulations. Let's see here. Let's make money. Let's go. Good morning, Uncle B. Matterport had a higher net loss than last year's. It doesn't matter. It's the growth curve that's what it's all about. Forget about earnings per share. This is ground floor. We're talking about a company that's growing at 158+%. The money will come. The earnings will come. You have to build the position. If you want to play baseball in a Major League Baseball stadium, you got to build the stadium. It's called an investment. That's what these guys are doing. They're investing in their business. They've just raised $650 billion, $650 million. You know how much money this allows them to? They live for 20 years with this money. I mean, if they do nothing, I mean, they're not going anywhere. These guys are going to become huge. Oh yes. Anyway, what can I say? Thank you, everybody. What's your look on AMC? Wondering if you should short it. I saw an analyst this morning being asked about AMC. It was a very interesting reaction to this analyst. I was kind of wondering if she had a YouTube channel like I have. I bet you she'd be being attacked like I've been attacked on AMC with my personal opinion on AMC. If you know me, you know my personal opinion on AMC's corporate structure and situation. Tremendous respect for the president of the company. Guy's done a great job. He's pulled out rabbits out of the hat time and time again to stave off elimination. The guy's incredible. But the problem is still there. There is a problem at AMC that is a gargantuan, massive, huge, can't get rid of problem. And they don't have the tools at their disposal to get rid of it because the shareholders are rebelling against the president of the company to allow the president of the company to solve the big problem. And read between the lines. You know what it is I'm saying. White Feather, good morning. Do you think ME is suffering from a lack of investor awareness also? Yes. I think all the SPACs we're following are so new that a slight sliver of the market knows about them, but not the majority of the market. That's what their job is now. Now that they have hundreds of millions of dollars to go forth and multiply, one of the investments they will make, and I'm sure they are, is the investor relations department. And that department's job is to get the stock name on investors' lips. get this familiarity built up, and that's what it takes. That's what it has to take. And as that happens, the momentum builds on this stocks awareness and the larger number of shareholders that will now own this stuff. Just like with GameStop and with AMC, you need millions of followers and hundreds of thousands of shareholders. And if you can turn it hundreds of thousands of shareholders into a million or two shareholders, you have got a market that is gone, baby, just in another stratospheric height. How can you do this? Through awareness campaigns and also making deals. Just make deals, and we will follow it. Hey, Rob is saying, Bruce, congratulations on your travel plans after home sales. I want to travel. What are your plans to work around COVID variants and closures? I don't know. We're going to wing it and we'll see what happens. We have so much to think about. Chad, SoFi appears to be popular on the West Coast, but you never hear about on the East Coast where I live. Early days. Yeah, they've done a great job. You know, obviously being a West Coast corporation, you promote from where you are, and they're doing a hell of a job there. SoFi Stadium, that is going to become a household name this year, like within the next 30 to 60 days. Everyone in the East will know all about the new SoFi Stadium with fans in there. It's going to be huge. I mean, a whole bunch of people are going to travel from the East to the West to see ball games in LA. Where are you going to go see NFL football games? SoFi Stadium. Concerts are coming back. Where are you going to go to see the some of the great concerts at one of the greatest new venues in the planet? SoFi Stadium. Yeah, this is going to be huge. Good morning. Do you think it'll be wise to direct register a portion of GameStop shares to hold for a long time? Be wise to direct register. No, no need for that. Just keep it in your brokerage account, and you can make a move whenever you're ready. No need for that. Going postal. I got loan offerings in the mail from SoFi yesterday, hoping my contracts make me never need loans again from anyone. There you go. Let's see. Follow train spotting analysis on AMC. Jim, my guess is the SEC knows exactly what they're doing, keeping their friends rich. Maybe, Alien, do exact opposite of what Uncle Bruce is saying, and you'll be just fine. Laughing out loud. Thanks for the support, Anthony. Which SoFi results coming out tonight? With SoFi results coming out tonight, I'm so tempted to sell before the results come out, as no matter how good the results are, the stock goes down. What do you think, Bruce? It's right until it's wrong. That's the way this game works. You're absolutely right until you're absolutely wrong. And when you are wrong, you are left at the station watching the train go away, and it's never coming back to get you. You're either a flipper or you're an investor. And if you're thinking of trading this thing based on what's going on, you're a flipper. And you will pay a price. Sooner or later, you will pay a dear price. And you'll go, geez, I shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? Matterport right now. This stock could be $17.50 in 2 days. This Matterport story is not over. This financial report, is not the be-all, end-all of Matterport. It's historical numbers from months ago, before they were even public. These are just the last of their private company figures. They haven't made a deal yet. They haven't announced any kind of anything. They have $650 million to do business with. We haven't heard a peep out of the company as to what's going to happen. Don't think that these guys are just going to keep the money in the bank and just be the same company they've always been. I mean, think again. There are serious changes coming. SoFi raised $2.5 or $2.8 billion as their coming out party. They're just getting started. You folks have, if you're seriously thinking of trading these stocks on these announcements, you are playing with fire. You're playing with a lit firecracker that's going to go off at any time. You don't know when, but it's going to go. And I would not recommend that. But that's just, the guy from the 70s here. That's all I have. Just a little experience to talk to you about. Deb, going postal, everything was handled well, and we stayed in a small group. Social distancing was handled well. That's unfair for them to force you to use your certs. Talking about the cruise lines. Steph, we are talking about Clove in here, or what? We're not talking about Clove in here. I don't follow Clove. I don't follow Clove. Let's see. I love SoFi, but so many people bought looking at the high quick increase. When it doesn't happen at ER, they all will sell and look for next slot machine. I hear you there. I've got I have a lot of people who come through this channel who actually think I'm a day trading or want me to be a day trading analyst. That's what they want me to be. They want me to tell them, what can I buy this morning that will make me rich by this afternoon? Because I have pressures. I'm not an investor. I'm just a quick get rich quick guy. And that's all I want to be. Well, you're in the wrong channel. You've come to the wrong guy. There are plenty of YouTubers out there who can tell you how to get rich quick. There's all kinds of these guys. They come, they go. They have good weeks, they have bad weeks, they have good months, they have bad months. They tell a story for a while and then they change their story and tell you another story because the old story didn't work out. Then they blame whatever the world's ills are on whatever happened. There's all places you can go, but you're coming here. You're coming here to figure out what's going on in plain English. That's all I'm about. I'm here to tell you what's going on in plain English with the markets. And I've got some favorites. Yeah, I've got stocks that people have asked me, what stocks do you like, Bruce? And I have mentioned them and I talk about them. And that's what I do. If I don't talk about your flavor of the day stock, too bad. And I'm not going to change for you because you want me to. That's not going to happen. I'm not going to talk about a stock I don't believe in, that I can't track, that doesn't make sense to me. It wouldn't make sense to majority of my viewers. I'm just not going there. And so that's the deal. That's simple as that. I don't have to defend myself on this one. I wonder if Matterport software could be used to redesign furniture within an existing room, scan the room, and then let the user move things around to see how it looks in different places. Well, I think that IKEA is working with Matterport on something like this. IKEA is likely it will be very soon. You will go to an IKEA and download a version of Matterport, and you'll be able to scan your home, whatever room you're working on, kitchen, living room, dining room, bedrooms, your apartment, and then you'll walk into an IKEA and you'll then be able to drop IKEA merchandise right into your apartment, right into the space you're talking about. So if you're thinking about redesigning your kitchen, you may see a full kitchen displayed in an IKEA store, and you like the look and everything else. You're now going to be able to drop the measurements of that entire display inside your existing kitchen, because Matterport software will have measured the kitchen for you already. It'll tell you whether this thing will fit or not. Because how many times do people want to get a new kitchen, and they see one at a furniture store or at a Home Depot or a Lowe's, and they, oh, this would be great in my apartment, in my condo, in my house, only to find out later that when they get the contractor in with the measuring tape, the contractor goes, only half of that thing will fit in here. No, not the way this kitchen is laid out, or where your plumbing is, or where your power is. You have to do massive changes to the logistics of this room. You just double the price of this job, because the kitchen at IKEA might be $5,000 or $8,000 or $20,000, whatever the price is at IKEA. But the actual cost of ripping out the old kitchen and redoing the entire room to fit the new kitchen, that might triple the cost of the entire deal. And people are thinking, oh, for 15 grand, I can get a brand new kitchen. And in reality, it's 45 to 50,000. This is where Matterport can save you a lot of time and a lot of frustration, a lot of heartache. It can just make it a lot quicker for you to figure out the initial logistical thing a lot faster, and you can now not fall in love with a kitchen that you'll never be able to get. That'll save a lot of tears and frustration, I'm sure. Same thing with the living room. You get these IKEA living rooms or these IKEA bedrooms. Once you've Matterported your living room and your bedrooms, you'll figure out which of these IKEA displays actually will work in your house or not. I think it's exciting. I think it's really cool. We got someone here from Omaha. Any news on ATIP? ATIP, they dumped the CEO over the weekend after the stock debacle, after the earnings debacle. They're now bringing a new CEO in. That's what we've been told. I believe that this is being led by the largest shareholders of the company, and I'm kind of waiting for info on who this is going to be and what the plan is, because the largest investor of ATIP was off 800 million in value a week and a half ago. That's how much they were down, 800 million bucks. These guys got in at 10. They didn't get in at 20 or 30. They got in at 10, just like you guys. They're out 800 million. They don't like it. they've made changes. There's changes happening now, and see how this goes. The stock's at 433. This is where I think it closed last night, 433. I'm not showing any pre-market trading yet, so we'll find out when we open up how it's going to go today. But do not be surprised to hear a series of announcements from ATIP going forward that will be led by the owners, the majority owners of this company. U.S. unemployment claims have fallen and are now near their pandemic low, is a bulletin. U.S. wholesale prices surge again as inflation continues to grip the economy. Headlines coming out. The Dow's up 24 points at the moment. S&P down 1.6 points. NASDAQ down 25 points. The markets are not reacting in any serious way to this news, good or bad. It's just kind of like, yeah, we knew. We know this. This is the same old, same old. The Dow closed last night at a record high. S&P closed last night at an all-time record high. NASDAQ is just off its all-time record high. So these markets are not giving up much in the way of ground from their all-time record high closes. All right, let's keep going. Let's go. I got 100 shares of SoFi at 2103. Yuck. And a 1250 call for 1015. Wondering if I should exercise it to average down or should I just wait? You won't do anything with that contract. You're not going to exercise it at all. You're just going to sit on the contract. And when you want to cash out that contract, you just sell the contract. You'll get the book value plus some time premium on it, and then you can use the cash to buy stock on the open market. That's how you're going to do it. But right now, SoFi has to come up with their news. They have to tell us what's happening corporately. They'll have their results released tonight after the bell. Then they will have their conference call to hopefully tell us about their plans for the future, and we'll take it from there. 1706 up 15 cents on the pre-market right now on SoFi. No complaints here. It's not like the stock is already down $1 with the announcement coming out after the bell. Stock's actually up in the pre-market. Now, how it'll perform during the day, stick around. We'll see what happens. I have 50 Matterport contracts expiring next week. I am very scared right now, laughing out loud. Well, hang out, see what's going on. I don't think I told you to buy contracts for next week, though. It wasn't me that told you to do that. In any event, there it is. Let's see. Definitely will be squeezed. Don't know how long it'll last. They killed their earnings this quarter. What else have we got here? What else is going on? Sold my Matterport at 1620 a few days ago. Stress level went down a lot. Wow, SoFi, Rams Chargers game this Saturday. First time football in their stadium with real people. All ticket online at the SoFi website. Goodbye, Ticketmaster. That's right. What SoFi is going to become, the market doesn't know it. They don't yet know what SoFi actually is going to be. They think SoFi is an online bank. They don't realize that SoFi is into 20 different things at the same time, all online. They're going to become the Amazon of online finance. Anything to do with financing, anything to do with tickets, anything to do with playing the market, whatever, SoFi. You're just going to use this one app. It is going to become the dominant player. This market, the stock is known by 1 or 2% of the stock market players. That's it. 98% of the world out there have no idea how huge these guys are going to become, how diversified these guys are going to become. But they're going to figure it out soon. It's not going to take long. Kev, Matterport earnings were up, but a total net loss of 62 cents a share, down from a minus 47 a year ago. Yeah, we've been talking about that, Kev, all morning. Thank you. SoFi, second quarter news later today. Hope they bounce bank charter date. That would be kind of cool. Good morning, everybody. Uncle Bruce, what is your opinion on space tourism-related companies? I don't have a positive opinion from a financial point of view. I think it's a great idea, a great concept. It's kind of cool. But I don't think that this is going to be a profitable business in the next 10 years. This will take a long, long, long time because you can't bring a lot of people to space at a time. You can only bring 4, 6, 8. Once you can bring 200 people at a time into space for a half an hour or 2 hours or something like that, then you've changed the game. But right now, doing these little rocket launches, they're cute and all, they're pretty and all, they're fun, they're, Flash Gordon, all that stuff. But let me tell you, there ain't no money in it. You can't charge $1 billion a ride and get it. It's not gonna happen. So Yeah, I'm not too optimistic. I wouldn't be buying into those stocks. Don't exercise a contract with 2 months left. Sell it and use the money to buy shares. Thank you, James. You got it. AMC is dead. Short squeeze helped them kick the can a bit, but they will go the way of Blockbuster. I am long on Matterport, but it's irritating how the stock reacts. Holy smokes, when did VACQ get past $11 again? Hello, we're back. Matterport will now tank. Get in on the reset. SoFi ran commercials all day yesterday on CNBC. I'm on the East Coast and see ads everywhere. I also get mailings from them for loans. We have Regal Cinemas in our area. No AMC anywhere near here. Even on Friday and Saturday nights, parking lot that used to be packed is maybe 25% filled, if that. All theaters are in trouble, I think. I agree. I totally agree with that. Sanctuary is still a nightmare for the shorters with mass amounts of people still holding. Got in at 12, sold at 64, made 35K back in at 29, so I'll still be up happy regardless. I'm doing my part. I'm waving my bright blue SoFi credit card everywhere I go. We're 24 minutes away from the opening. States and cities with Uncle Bruce. ATIP up 6.65%. The big bad Benz. I know, Bruce, but the flippers selling MTR yesterday do not know that. Yeah, well, their loss. They might be right short term, but they're going to be wrong. Period. When it's all said and done. Let's take a look here. Matterport right now on the pre-market, 14.85, down 72 cents on 47,000 shares. It'll be interesting to see what the opening brings us. How many bargain hunters are going to come in on this thing and try to scoop up some cheap paper, and will it last very long? This is going to be interesting. DQ, hey, Anthony, buy puts if you think the stock's going down. Just gave my like just now. Uncle Bruce, good morning all. Jordan, thank you very much for that, helping my channel out with some likes. No relevant news, says Maxman. Just states, Sanctuary, I'm thrilled for folks like Richie who made tons on AMC. And I agree, people holding is killing shorts, but saying it isn't a realistic long-term hold like I think GameStop is. Okay. The SEC does get the picture. They know what's wrong. They just don't care. Get the shot, buy some puts, Anthony. Let's see. 100% agree. GameStop was a long play here. People with patience will win. Buy the dip, says Adventures with Duncan. Flesh Infection, minus the $900 in call options that are doing miserably. I'm okay to slump through the low times and sit idle. Buying on dips and averaging down has been an experience. Good morning, all you beautiful, beautiful people from Deanna. Thank you for coming through here. Frumbler throwing thumbs ups around. Hi from Japan, from All Stock Forecast Investment. Good morning. 10 million trades pre-market on Clove. I don't care. Every person in the government, it's all about divisions, including the SEC, cares about the American people 100%. Said no politician anywhere. Matterport starting to flirt with 15 on the pre-market. I'm showing 14.85 last trade. Let's go. Carter, can you recommend a good get rich quick channel, Bruce? I'd really like to get rich. Good morning from Ashley. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I love Goldman Sachs. There's a stock that will do very well for you. You can buy options on Goldman Sachs there. Pick off options that expire next, say, February, March, April, something like that. You can buy them in the money if you want, and watch that stock go to 700 a share. Just get rich. Get rich with Goldman Sachs. There's one idea for it. Yeah, you speak in plain English, but some of us can only understand bad English. Oh, what can I say? What's Hood doing, Uncle B? What is the Hood doing this morning? HOOD. I'm not even showing it on here. I'm not even sure if I can get it to flip up here very quickly. It might take a minute or two. Yeah, Robinhood. I haven't looked lately. Because I don't recommend the stock, so I mean, stay away at all costs. Bruce got the juice. Movie quotes gets you points. There you go. Yeah, Bruce, you stick to your fundamentals. How is Matterport any different than Amazon's View in your room feature? Try it. Check it out. And let's see. What else is going on here? Will Matterport be able to tell me how many IKEA meatballs I can eat at once? How about that? Yeah, how about that information? The Hood, 51.19 was the close last night. 49.97 is the pre-market, down 122. So it's broken the $50 barrier so far in the early morning trading hours. Pre-market, let's see how that works out. We have 21 minutes to go before we start trading for the day. And we're looking at Matterport at $14.95. We're looking at SoFi at $16.99, $16.98. still holding a bit of a gain there. We've got GameStop this morning, 159.64, up 85 cents. We were as high as 161.50, I think, for a moment today on GameStop. 23andMe closed at 820 last night. It's now 833 this morning on 8,500. It's a little better. 23andMe will have first quarter results out tomorrow before the market opens. So 24 hours from now, we'll be talking about 23andMe's earnings right off the get-go. CYXT, Sextera, down a dime on 100 shares traded. Nothing going on at this point. They released their earnings on the 9th of August. They're going to have a conference call on the 17th of August, which is kind of weird. They did a show and tell yesterday, a day before yesterday, and they're doing a show and tell yesterday and today with Raymond James at the Raymond James Summit. And they're doing show and tells, and their stock in the last 3 days has gone up. So basically see how this works out with Sextera. VACQ 1118 last night on the close, 1134 now. This is going to become Rocket Lab on the 20th of, I believe it's the 20th of August. That's right, 20th of August. That is in 8 days, next Friday. Vector Acquisition will become Rocket Lab. So there you go. Getting ready for another conversion. Let's see how this all works out for us. Yeah, never a dull moment. Okay, welcome one, welcome all to the channel. Nice to see you here. AMC right now, 31.13, down 42 cents. Not going anywhere fast. Traded 730,000 shares, and it's looking grim, more and more grim. They can't sell stock from the Treasury to pay off debt, and that's their death sentence right there. Without that, they're done for. NSH, they're not doing well right now. 960 last trade on last night, and their deal goes through, I think, tomorrow. NSH becomes Spire Global, and I'm not happy about this stock price and its performance the last few days. So I'm wondering what the heck is going on over there. All right, moving on. Let's see. SoFi CEO and directors' talents and previous professional experiences, are they a dream team? I kind of like the group that run this thing. I do like it. Let's see. Let's go. What's going on here? Well, B Fitz is saying, Bruce, on the flipper versus investor conversation, I feel more and more that the players we view as traditional investors are more like flippers than we retail are. They play the games while we hold, perhaps. Yeah, perhaps. Let's see. Let's go. Baking. Hey, thanks for this donation. What would it prompt a company to drop their CEO so suddenly? Is that a good, bad, neutral sign typically, and who even makes that decision? Well, something tells me that the group that controls ATIP, the group that owns the most shares of ATIP, were the group that vended into the SPAC to take it over. And my hunch is that that they, having seats on the board of directors, probably made it quite clear to the other board of directors that they're not very happy with what's going on here. And I'm just taking a look for something right now, just to see if I can find some information on this. But anyway, they decided that enough's enough. Whatever promises or whatever the CEO's plans were, whatever the CEO's style was not working for these guys, obviously, because the shares are a disaster. And just having gone public at $10 last month, and now the stock's sitting at as low as $281 a share at the low. These guys had no choice but to let this guy go. It's kind of like you won the Super Bowl as a coach 2 years ago. You get hired by the Dallas Cowboys with Jerry Jones, or Jimmy Jones, whatever his name is, and you work. You first season you muddle through. The second season is a disaster. Third season you're 0-6 to start the year. You're 0-6, and no one's happy. No one wants to be there. All the stars want out. What's this guy supposed to do, Mr. Jones? What's he supposed to do now? He's supposed to keep the coach? No, you dump the coach. and you blame it all on him, and you bring in new blood. That's how this thing works. Well, that's what happened at physical therapy. I mean, the stock is 0 and 6. Instead of being $15 a share, it was $2.81 a share. And these guys had enough. They were down $800 million in a month, and they're going, what? We're supposed to be down another $800 million in a month from now? This is ridiculous. Can this guy? It can't be any worse. The next guy can't do any worse than this first guy. Whether it's his fault or not is irrelevant. Did he create COVID? No. Did he have, did he make it so difficult that the company couldn't hire people? Probably not. But someone has to pay the price, and this guy's gone. He's executed in public. Gone. We move on to the next manager, CEO, whoever it is. Now that person is looking to come in there. It could well be that discussions are happening between, quote, ATIP, the company, and a new potential CEO. And that potential CEO is saying, I'm not coming in there unless I get this, 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 and this. And that could be personnel moves beyond what's been done. It could be a clean slate of new people. It could be a whole different philosophy on how this company's going to be run, because what's happening now ain't working. And I say that's good. I say that's fantastic. And if it does come out that we have a new CEO and they announce a slew of other personnel changes, I'm going to say this is a good thing. This is a Ryan Cohen move. That's what this could be, except for the fact that the CEO coming in is not the biggest shareholder of the company. He represents the biggest shareholder of the company, but is not the biggest shareholder of the company. But if you've got the backing of the largest investors, and this guy comes in and says, I want personnel gone, and I want this company to change its focus, and I want to move into this direction. I want this company to move into this direction in the next year, 2 or 3 years. And the backers of this company say, okay, you got it. Because what I think can happen here is, with the right CEO and the right vision, they'll go public with what they want to do. And it might be that the company might need to raise $5 billion in cash to acquire competition, acquire existing physiotherapy centers, and bring them all into the ATIP family. Do not forget, the number one shareholder of ATIP is a $75 billion hedge fund. $75 billion hedge fund. Losing $800 million didn't kill these guys. Okay, it was just it was like, oh, don't like that. Get rid of this guy. Pew, gone. But they can commit $5 billion to this new guy like that on any deal that they want to put together. So this new CEO comes in and says, all right, first thing I'm going to do is we're going to redo the entire investor relations department. I'm going to get rid of 2 or 3 more executives. We're going to replace them with people that can really run a public company. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go on a fast, aggressive takeover strategy to dominate the physical therapy business as a whole. And we're going to invest $5 billion into this business to become the number one player of this business. With that done, we will be a $50 billion company. Are we ready to roll? Right now, the company is a $940 million company. So it's a nothing. And so 50 times this is a $200 stock. That is what the new CEO is being charged with. Take this company over the next 5 years, turn it into a $200 stock. Unlimited money, unlimited financial backing to do what you need to do. So could be a most interesting turnaround coming up with an aggressive, clean slate to just get it done. But you folks have to decide: do you want to be in? You want to be involved in this thing? You want to stick around that long for your payoff? Are you happy? Are you happy if this thing goes back to $7-8 and you can just get out of it and run for the hills? Nothing wrong with any of these comments or objectives. Nothing wrong with it. Some of you might be saying, well, I've averaged down on it, and I'm now into this for like 575, 602, 688, whatever my average is. If this thing doubles, it's going to be hard for me not to stick around. Like, it's going to be hard for me to stick around anymore after that, because that's a beyond what I ever thought I would get out of this deal. On the other hand, others of you might go, this new management and this kind of capital that they have available to them with this kind of backing, this thing could be a $30, $40 stock in like the next year and a half. I'm happy if it goes to 43. I make 10 times my money. I like this deal. And like Bruce says, this thing goes up to 25, $30. I'm going to start writing call options. Yeah, if I can bring in $1 a month on every share I got in premium return to me, I got 2,000 shares. I'm making $2,000 a month on this stuff, just holding it. I'll let it go to 100 a share. Yeah, for sure I will. So there you have it. There's all kinds of things to think about with this deal here. But yeah, that this sudden move, I say it's a good thing, especially under the circumstances down here. Good morning, all from Dana. Good morning. Down over $5,000 on ATIP. If it hits 401, I have to buy order. I have a buy order to average down. There you go. Here we go. Going postal. Agreed. Most IKEA stuff lasts about 2+ years, and it's to the trash heap. Let's see. Bruce, looking for a good day in the markets. Me too. We're down to 10 minutes to go. Let's get started. Yeah, going postal. Uncle Bruce mentioned the largest shareholder on ATIP, down 800. That's right. That is correct. Let's see. I do love SoFi. I wish I had more cash to invest in those guys. And what do we got here? Hang on. Oh man, the comments and so many comments. I can't keep up. Can't figure out the hit pieces on SoFi on the net. Big banks starting to worry. Could be. Let's see. Good morning, Bruce. That's a nice grape jelly shirt. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I have contracts on Matterport for January for $17.50. Do you think I'll make any money with these contracts? Well, it depends on how the stock reacts. I like the company. I like the upside. I like the potential. I just don't like how it's reacting at this point. But I can't control, morning to morning trading. But we're back to $14.95, and for this stock to go from $14.95 to $20 to make you money is a nothing. It's a no-brainer. So hang around. You got plenty of time here. Let's see what's going on. What do you expect from SoFi today, Bruce? Wish I could tell you. I wish I knew. I wish I knew exactly what's going to happen. Let's go. What happens? I sold some SoFi puts. I dared the market to come down. There you go. Let's see. All of my options on Matterport, SoFi, ME, they're all red. How does the stock market? How does the stock price affect the option price? Well, stocks go down, call options go down. Stocks go up, call options go up. Right now they're a little lower, but then again they could go higher. Hang around, Uncle Bruce. Thoughts on the latest? Thoughts on the Goldman Sachs calls to buy for January, June, or January 23? Which is the best? Well, it's a question of your budget. If you're buying Januaries, you better be close to the money. If you're buying Junes, you can be a little out of the money, and if you're going January 2023, so you can be out of the money. But if you can afford at the money, or even in the money where there's very little premium, that would be the really good way to go. And then you're getting almost a dollar move on the stock will give you a 90-cent move on your contract. Good return. Let's see what's going on. Good morning, Uncle Bruce. Good morning, everybody. Nice to see you here. Let's see what we get to do today with this market. Should be an interesting time. Let's see what else is going on. The MTR, that was an amazing report. Yeah. Matterport is one hell of a cool company. It really is. At the moment, though, the market doesn't understand it. Bruce, we will be listening on the SoFi call with you on stream today. How many bagels do we have to bribe you with? I won't have time to be listening to the SoFi call today. You'll have to catch it on your own. It's certainly easy to go and check out. Check it out and follow it. See what you think. Let me know. Let's go. What else is going on? Cast my VACQ vote. I cast my vote this morning for a vector. Now they're really going to do well. There you go. Let's go. Catching up if I can. Thank you, everybody, for being here. What do we got? 6 minutes to the open. So let's keep going here. Let's keep going. A lot of folks talking to each other, which is great. Thank you, everybody. And let's go through here. When will SoFi revenues come out? After the close tonight. And have you changed your thoughts or strategy? No, I'm just waiting it up. I'm a long-termer on that stock. Let's get thumbs up for Bruce. And you know what? I have IKEA furniture that's many, many years old, but we take care of my stuff, so it's a hit or miss. I agree. We have in our house a bunch of dressers and coffee tables, end tables that are IKEA, and we know we paid $18 for this, 12 for that, $42 for that, 50 for that. We know that. We bought this IKEA stuff 4 years ago, 6 years ago, 8 years ago, and we're leaving Creston here, and we're giving this stuff away. If we sell it for $5, great, but it's more bother than to just give it away, because we got our money out of it right off the bat. I don't have $5,000 end tables. I don't have $1,500 dresser sets in our bedroom. And so this stuff is perfect to just hand off to someone else, and we move on. And if 2 years from now we end up renting a place in Calgary after we travel a bit, and we feel like buying IKEA all over again, we'll do it again. Brand new IKEA for $50, $70, $90. So what? Yeah, the money is not the issue. Sure, it's cheap stuff, but it works, and it's all a matter of, can you live with IKEA furniture in your house, or can you not? Must you have Ethan Allen? If you must, I understand. It's okay. We all have our standards. It all works. Sofi calling the Ghostbusters. Let's see. I made $443 buying and trading 3 contracts January, and Sofi hit the market. Let's keep going here. Let's go. You know what? My kitchen cabinets are IKEA, and everybody loves them. There you go. And yeah, here we go. I bought an IKEA dining table a couple of years ago that come a long way. Solid wood, very heavy, well made. We have one too. We're keeping it. We're actually keeping our dining table. It disassembles, reassembles in a flash. Our couches, out of here. We're not taking them with us. The end tables and all that, nope. Our dressers, nope. We're taking very few items with us, and they're going straight to storage. Absolutely. Anyway, there you go. Matterport, what's the scoop? I don't know. Let's find out. $14.94 right now, down 63 cents on the pre-market, with about 2.5 minutes to go before we open for trading. And we're going to see what happens. I'm here. I'm ready to watch this market. Sofi is at $16.99, up 9 cents on the pre-market, 390,000 shares traded. Matterport, 55,000 shares traded. And let's see what's going on. What is going to happen with this opening market? Will Matterport actually trade below 15 very long or not? Could there be already a huge wave of bargain hunters trying to scoop this cheap stock up, that it might open at 15.25 and be at 15.75 in no time and actually be up on the day? I don't know. It closed at 15.57 last night, and they came up with a very good report. Buy the dip. It's easy. There you are, Princess Beach. Good morning, Bruce. Thank everybody for being here. Again, all of you who are members, thank you so much for being a member of this channel. Those of you who are not members, but you're subscribers, thank you for following us and being part of our family. I really do appreciate it. Please consider becoming a member. You'll be able to make comments through the entire live broadcast. We love to have you for that. Those of you who are just watching casually or are not members, or you're not subscribers, please consider becoming a subscriber of this channel. Hit the bell notification icon. You'll get an alert every time we go. Every time we do an update on any of our stocks. You'll also get alerts on our classes and all that sort of thing. So thank you, all of you, for being here. We've just shifted the chat now over to members only. Thank you, non-members, for being here. Have a great day. And let's make a bunch of money in this market today. Wouldn't that be nice? Thank you all for your kind words and support of Uncle Bruce on the internet here on YouTube. Thank you. Those of you going to Redbubble, picking up my new shirts. This is my purple colored version of my Uncle Bruce shirt. Love these. And of course, we got mugs and all different kinds of logos. Thank you, all of you who've been going to Redbubble and picking up stuff there. Couldn't ask for more support than that. Jen and I love it. We don't make anything on Redbubble. We don't manufacture. We don't ship. We don't handle the addressing. We don't go to the post office. We can't follow it up. We can't possibly screw it up. It's all handled by Redbubble. They do a great job, and we're just so happy that so many of you are pleased with your merchandise. Just like you, I also order off of Redbubble to get these. That's how I get them. I just don't have to pay my own royalty because I'm the owner of the channel. But other than that, yeah, I got to buy these. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We're opening now. We're getting ready to start trading for the day. We're revving up the markets here. The bells are ringing. There they are. They're clapping their hands on the New York Exchange. We're getting ready to start trading on the market. The last I'm seeing here on the markets, looking for how we're looking here. I think the Dow is showing a very, I think it's showing a gain. Let's see what's going on here. Trying to catch up with everything here. Let me do that. And we're showing a gain of 220 points on the Dow. Am I reading that right? I'm having trouble believing it. I don't think we are that high, but we'll see what's going on. I think that was yesterday's close. Waiting for early trades to start going through on the system here. And thank you all for joining us. The Dow's up 20 points. As I suspected, we are at record highs right now. We've got S&P down 2, and we have NASDAQ down 22. Oil down 14 cents a barrel. Robinhood at $50.22, down 97 cents to start the morning. SoFi $16.94, up a nickel. GameStop at $1.17 on the upside, $159.95. Thank you very much. Have a great day, everybody. Let's keep it going. That's right. This is a Concord grape shirt. That's right. A Concord grape. What else we got? GameStop, $159.95, up $1.17. ATIP, $4.26, down 7 cents. AMC is showing $31.10, down 44 cents. Matterport is showing $14.57 on the first salvo. Now I'm showing a range of $14.93 to $14.38. Now at $14.57 on 250,000. Now I'm showing $14.46. So it's doing all this. We'll see how this works out in the next 10 minutes. 23andMe up 11 cents to 8.30. Fifth Wall down 14 cents. Vector down 11. NavSite up 12 cents to 9.72. Sextera down 13 cents to 9.59. Vanek down 2.38. Home Depot down 77 cents. IBM breaking everybody's heart, up 12 cents a share. Dow Jones down 24. Microsoft down 52. Apple down up 22. Tesla down 4.20. Bed Bath & Beyond up 11 cents. BlackBerry down a penny. Royal Caribbean down 64. Amazon down $9.40 a share. Facebook down 89 cents. And Google down 63 cents a share. And at Goldman Sachs at $416.20, up $2.31. That is going to $700 a share. There is where we're at right here, right now. As we are starting things off, I see SoFi now breaking the $17 level, getting to that level. I see Matterport last trade, 14.02 at the moment. 14.02, down $1.55. There are buyers at 14.02, 14.01, and 14. Obviously trying to scoop some cheap paper. They're getting some of it. Volume on Matterport now, 14.01 last trade, 401,000 shares. It's not millions, just a couple 100,000, but that's what it is. It's at $14 right now. Bargoon City, as far as I'm concerned, a company with unlimited upside, but I can't help the flippers. Can't help those who are flipping out. Too bad. You got to dump, you got to dump. You got a margin call, you got a margin call. What can I tell you? Matterport, 14.01, hit me. I want it. SoFi, August 20th, $17 call. SoFi, 17.02 right now. It's up 10 cents. ATIP down 8. AMC down 48. Matterport, 14.16. Just jumped a little bit here. Is it going to stay any lower than this? What do we got? Let's see. Matterport going down quick. Just betting on earnings today. Let's see what's going on here. Matterport, 14.01 filled. Beautiful. Can it go to 13.01? Let's see what's happening here. I've already dumped this morning. Go GameStop, go. You got to dump, you got to dump. If you got to sell, you got to sell. Hey, if you're getting knocked out, you get knocked out. If you can't hold a stock for a long-term investment, I get it. It's all right. You got to do what you got to do. But we're at 14.14, 14.06 right now. Jumping back and forth here. We may have bottomed out here at 14. We'll see. 440,000, I think, is what the volume is. It's happening so quickly. I'm not sure. 14.11, 14.14. The Dow is down 26. S&P down 6. NASDAQ down 29. Matterport, 14.13 a share. 14.07 a share. It's really jumping around here. Let's see. This is great for my Matterport covered calls.
I dump every morning, says against me. We don't really want to be in the room with you, though. I'll tell you that. Robinhood, 49.76 down to $1.43. SoFi, 16.84 down 6 cents. Took a little shot here on the negative side. GameStop, 160.79 up $2 on your GameStop. ATIP down 11 to 422. AMC down 3 cents. It's about to go positive. Matterport 14.14 now, still down $1.43. 23andMe up 3 cents. Fifth Wall down 27. Vector down 21. Navsite up a dime. Sextera down 6 cents. IBM Breaking Hearts up 20 cents. That's where we're at right now, this moment to start the day off. Matterport 14.15. Showing here on my Market Watch quote, 14.15, 14.16 now on Matterport. The low of the day, $14. That was right off the opening here. We're now 5 minutes in, showing a 14.15, 14.16 market range on Matterport right at the moment. GameStop up 322 to 162 a share. GameStop going higher right now. How about that? Let's see what else is going on here. Let's see. 161.30 was the price. 161 is now 162.10. Let's go. 1 million red candles on SoFi. Laugh out, my Matterport call down 40% so fast. 162 on GameStop. 161.96 up 318. Matterport 14.15, 14.16. Volume on Matterport now, 527,000 shares. Volume on GameStop up to 162.24, 96,000 shares. That's all it took for GameStop to go up 346 a share. Busted through the 160 level like nothing. Hot knife through soft butter, no problemo. Robinhood 49.29 down $1.90. SoFi 16.78 down 11 pennies on 1.65 million. It definitely got attacked right away. ATIP 420 down 13. AMC now up 8 cents. It and GameStop are in the green now. Matterport 14.13 to 14.16. ME 825 up a nickel. Fifth Wall down 27. Vector down 19. Navsite up a dime. Sextera down 6. Vanek down 373. Home Depot up 16 cents, 11 cents. International Business Machines, IBM 142.67 up 54 cents, breaking everybody's heart. How about that IBM? Oh, can you trust that move? 845 is the down dip on the Dow. Now it's plus 1 point. The Dow has just turned it around very quickly. Let's see what happens this first few minutes of selling. That might be all she wrote. We might be going higher. What are we going to do? Will GameStop break 1 million today? Stay tuned. Adam Lem, butter, and neat. What can I say? I burn money. IBM is evil. It's the devil, says John Van. Dividends for Apple today. Robinhood 49.02 down 217. SoFi sitting at 16.85 down just a nickel. It's coming on right now. GameStop 161.74 up 296. ATIP down 11. AMC up 2 cents, up 20. So AMC up 20. And Matterport 14.16, 14.17 down $1.40 a share to get the market going right now. Lots happening here, jumping back and forth, but I wonder if this sell-off is just not going to have any legs to it. There's so much money sloshing around in the market looking for a place to go. There's repositioning happening as usual. But right now we're down 18 on the Dow again. We were positive a few seconds ago. We're negative again, down 18. We're jumping everywhere. All right. Well, just doing what I can, watching this market with you. 14.18 on Matterport, down $1.39. The low of the day, $14. Is it over? Probably not. But what kind of a bounce are we going to get here? Or maybe it is over for Matterport. It's going to go the other direction, go higher. I don't know. AMC 31.68 up 12 cents. GameStop up $3, 161.78. All right, there you go. Love that you call the prices like a horse announcer or horse race announcer. I love it. Let's see. Hood is getting down. Yeah, 48.95 going lower. Let's see. Coyote JB, were you there during the really wild GameStop days when the price was rocketing and getting halted? Uncle Bruce sounded like an auctioneer trying to keep up with the price. I loved it. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to sell puts on SoFi. Says sell my house. I own calls, and when I go to sell puts, it looks like that will cost me money. If I buy them, it looks like that will make me money. It seems opposite. Let's see. So it was good that I sold MTTR. Geez, man. Let's see. Is it because I already own calls? Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather SoFi didn't have a run up to earnings and lose it all, and then some tomorrow. Would rather see the rocket tomorrow after earnings. Let's see. What can I say here? Uncle Bruce should talk like a person at an auction. And MTTR going up 14, 16, 14, 19. Oh, man. Yeah. Let's see. Was it 57,000 buy order at 14 on Matterport? 14.18 now. Last trade on Matterport. 14.18. SoFi up 7 cents now. 16.97. There was a dip on SoFi, and that came and went. We're up 2.94 on GameStop. We're up 45 cents on AMC. We're down $1.39 on Matterport at 14.18. A share low of $14. 23andMe down 4 cents. Fifth Wall down 14, Vector down 23, Navsite down is now up a dime, Sextera down 6 cents. IBM breaking hearts up 85 cents to 142.98. Oh, IBM, how could you? Let's see what happens. Another fun morning. The Dow's down less than a point again, coming on again. Try to figure this early trading. I don't even know the market knows which direction it's going. What can I say? Oh, man. Oh gosh. If the Dow has an up day, new all-time highs. That's as simple as that. Wild and wacky. John Van, that was all day Bruce. He had more hair uncut and was just a wild man. January Bruce, today's Bruce. Oh gosh, JB British shilling. I hear William Tell overture too. 14.27 on Matterport, just popped up a little more. Still down $1.30 on the day. Volume on Matterport now is showing 732,000 shares after reporting record results as a company yesterday. All right, well, 14.30, 14.33 on your Matterport. Bargain hunters are definitely now chasing this stock. They're chasing what isn't there. There is nothing left. It's over. I don't see wave after wave of Matterport coming in. I really don't. But you know, it'll jump. It'll jump and pull back. Jump and pull back. 14.29 to 14.32 right now on Matterport. Let's see. Let's go. Matterport only a third of the volume of SoFi. I remember when Bruce used to eat English muffins. Today, SoFi earnings after the bell for SoFi. Matterport execs must be throwing their hands in the air like, what do you want from us? Matterport bargain, scoop it up, scoop the ice cream. Yep, after the close for SoFi. SoFi 16.89 down a penny right now at the moment. Volume on SoFi now 2.28 million. Volume on Matterport 14.23 last trade, 746,000 shares. Robinhood 48.80 down 239. GameStop holding a 250 gain at 161.28. ATIP is down only 2 cents to 430. ATIP has come back to be down only 2 cents. AMC up 7 cents at 31.62 now. 23andMe down 8. Fifth Wall down 14. Vector down 24. Navsite up a dime. Sextera down 6. IBM up 82 cents, breaking all of our hearts. There you have it. Right there, right now, the Dow's up 5.3. There you go with the Dow. S&P down 5, NASDAQ down 53, oil down 18 cents a barrel right at this moment. Bagel up, Uncle Bruce. Bagel up. There you go. If that volume keeps coming into SoFi today and earnings are positive, hold on to your pants, folks. All my SPAC call options for October, December, January are so far in the red. Hopefully we'll bounce back real soon. Wouldn't take much. A couple of bucks here and there. All of a sudden, each of these contracts takes off. That's all we need. A little bit of upward movement. 14.23 on Matterport right at this moment in time. The GameStop's still up $2. AMC up 15 cents. Right there. We're down 2 cents on ATIP. That is close to turning. 23andMe is only down 6 cents. That's close to turning. SoFi down a penny. That's close to turning. Here we go. And come on, IBM, a couple more dollars and I break even. Here you go. Splayer, I joined. I left my thumb, and I'm wishing you all a good morning. I think time is perfect to take a nap. I'm so sleepy today. Splayer, you take care, buddy. Nice to have you here. Laugh out loud. Good luck, DQ. 14.28 on Matterport. 14.28 right now, Matterport. As we sit, AMC just went negative, down 7 cents. GameStop still up $1.97. SoFi down 2 cents. ATIP down 1 penny on ATIP. We got some upward movement, some downward movement, but we're sitting all around the break even right now in a lot of these stocks. Who got that 1401 fill? Nice grab. It was British Shilling. Same here, Splayer. Sextera, Ronald is saying Sextera. Watch that. Look out, Sextera. We're down 4 cents to 9.68. The shares opened at about 9.59. And that was the low of the day, right on the opening. Hit a high of 9.70 a few minutes ago. Right now, 9.68. 18,000 volume. That's it for Sextera. Only that. NAV site up 10. Right there. Okay. We're watching. SoFi down 2. GameStop up $2. AMC up a nickel again, turning around. 14.26 on Matterport. The Dow down 0.75 of a percentage point. Unreal market. Just unreal market. All right, kids. Welcome to the show. I'm glad you're here. One trade at a time, one day at a time, one moment at a time. Oh my. Take a look at some other headlines here if we can. Let's take a peek over here. Pop this thing up and see what's going on here. Thank you, everybody. I'll let that announce. Go through. Thank you, Bruce. I'll try to be prepared for trivia tomorrow. In the meantime, my money is in the move on PayPal. So tomorrow you get my donation for the phone amplifier. No problem, my friend. We'll get you looked after. Coyote, more than anything, I appreciate Uncle Bruce for keeping things relaxed every day, green or red. Here we go. Wall Street Journal. Vaccine scammers target authorities in dozens of countries. Criminal organizations and individuals claiming access to COVID-19 vaccines have contacted authorities in dozens of countries, including Italy and Colombia, hoping they will sign illegitimate contracts for millions of dollars. Incredible that people will play with the human race for a buck. Amazing, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. Are they the enemy of the people? I would think so. What is happening to ME? It's wiping me out in the calls. D. Gray is a new member. Welcome, D. Gray, to the channel. Nice to have you here. British, then sleep well if you fall asleep. I like angry, saucy Uncle Bruce back again. Brucians, welcome, D. Gray. Welcome, D. Gray. Welcome back, and nice to have you here. AMC, GameStop up $1.40. AMC down 3 cents. Matterport down to 134 to 14.22. 23andMe down 6 cents to 8.14. SoFi down 2 cents to 16.88. Let's see here. U.S. jobless claims fell to 375,000 last week. Let's see. Frackers, shippers eye natural gas leaks as climate change concerns mount. Let's see. What else is going on? Okay. High-speed trader jump to execute retail investor stock trades. Let's see. The planned launch of a retail wholesaler the planned launch of a retail wholesaler business at Jump Trading would come as meme stock mania has fueled a surge in individual investors' trading activity. Interesting. What else is going on? Coffee jolt gets pricier as costs rise. Alrighty. Okay. Global ETF assets hit $9 trillion. Global ETF assets now $9 trillion. Wow. Matterport 14.37 down $1.20. We're coming up. Let's see here. Yep. Let's see. I'll try to act my HSD gray. I was curious why you have to be 18 to join. I didn't understand that. Really disappointing with MU, says Carlos. Micron right now is sitting at 70.10, down 4.93 today. Intel down 65 cents. Coinbase down 13 bucks. Interesting on that. Yeah, Netflix 509 down 322. Goldman still up 232 to 416 a share. There you go. 49.78 on Robinhood, and SoFi down 7 cents. GameStop up $1.58. ATIP down 6 cents. AMC up 30 cents. Matterport at 14.30 a share now, down 126. ME down 9 cents. Okay, let's see. Okay, whatever. I got a covered call expiring on GameStop today. That can't be today. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. What call to write next? So FS is wondering, what am I going to do? So you might be buying back a call today to write a new one. That's what you're thinking of. Fair enough. Yeah. Well, the stock's at 59.71, 160. So you got to decide, do you want to write a 1 week call? Or are you going to write a 170 for next week? 175. What kind of premium can you get? Something like that. Let's see. Yes, tomorrow. That's right. Catch you later too. I need to sleep, says Bruce Schilling. You take care. Moving on. All right. Thank you all for being around and hanging out with us. It's nice to see you here. Matterport, 14.39 now on Matterport. Definitely improving on the price. The opening this morning was about $14.90, but I'm not sure how real that was. But we were down to $14 in the first 5 minutes of trading. We're now at $14.37, down $1.20 on the Matterport stock. So there's a bit of an improvement coming there. The volume now on Matterport, 940,000 shares. GameStop volume is 193,000 at 159.87, still up $1.09 a share. And Robinhood at 49.50, down $1.69. SoFi down 8 cents to 16.82. AMC holding a 41-cent gain at the moment, and IBM breaking everyone's heart with a 60-cent gain today. 44-point down drip on the Dow right now. That's what we're showing at the moment, everybody. Thank you. Okay. Right, here we go. Uncle Bruce, did you see the hit piece on SoFi from Investor Place by Tom Kerr? The doofus thinks this company will fail due to their naming rights costs of $20 million a year for the new stadium. What an idiot. Yeah, I don't think naming price costs are going to affect the SoFi. I think that the $20 million a year price they're paying for that, they're probably getting $200 million in advertising for that. So, no, I think they're all right. Odd attack on MTTR, 1434 right now. What can I say? 1437 on Matterport at the moment. That's where we are right now. Okay. 23andMe, 811 down 9 cents. ATIP positive, up a penny at 434. ATIP physical therapy up a penny at 434. AMC up 61. GameStop up $1.30. SoFi down 8 and Robinhood down $2. That's where we are right now. Let's see. AMC 32.22, but 32.17 now, up 62 cents. Well, there you have it. There's our opening at this moment. 1437 on Matterport, trying to come on as the morning wears through here. 1443 on Matterport now, just jumped again, so we're getting better on the Matterport. 1446 now, down a lot, $1.11. 1446 last trade on Matterport, low of $14 this morning. So a 46-cent recovery so far, still down 111 on the Matterport. Oh, could be that bargain hunters are going to overwhelm whatever selling is left, and we may. Yep, we're just jumping again. 1450 to 53 now. 1453, 56. We may find that we're going right back to 1550 here. 1456 on Matterport, climbing quickly now. Absolutely being gobbled up. Whatever is available is being bought up here. This is not going to last, I don't think. Let's see. Let's see. What can I say? Yeah, nice grab at 1401 for sure. Any purchase down there was a good one. 1451 now on Matterport, down $1.06 a share. All right, coming on. Fantastic. Yep. Go Matterport, go. Right. Jen, the bagel. We need the bagel for Bruce. She's not up yet. Robinhood 49.26, SoFi down 14 cents to 16.76, GameStop up $1.72, ATI down 2 cents again. They're teasing us. AMC up 72 cents, Matterport down $1.06 to 14.50.51. We've got ME down 9 cents right now. The Dow's down 79 points. Worst point of the day right now for the Dow. Definite down direction. The market has finally decided to go a direction, and at the moment it is lower. Let's take a look here on our stocks here. Let me get this up here, and we'll do that, and we'll do that. Let's see what's going on. The Dow Jones losers right now. Goldman Sachs down 294 at 410.95. That means it's a buy. Visa down 272. Home Depot down 231. American Express down 220. Honeywell down $1.79. Caterpillar down $1.10. Nike down $1. Best performers on the Dow right now would be Apple up $1.48. Salesforce up $1.39. Microsoft up $1. This is the first time we've seen these stocks have a good day all week. IBM up 51. Travelers up 47. Johnson & Johnson up 42. So we got winners, but we have more losers than winners right now on the Dow, as the Dow is down 89 points at this point in time. S&P down 8 and NASDAQ down 38. There we are. Let's see here. Bought some more MTTR. It's so cheap. MTTR 1437, 1438. Let's see. That's being said. If SoFi gets over 17, it stays. I'll be impressed. Hey, Bruce, something curious happened. I had 11 Sextera calls for January at $1.10, which yesterday had gained a couple of hundred in profit. But today it's zero despite small gain in value. Why? I don't know, my friend. It could be that there was an aggressive buyer yesterday and they just bought at market and they paid too much, or they paid on the offering. And then today there's just no activity on the stock, or the option doesn't have any serious volume at this point, and it's really you're just getting an indicated market. I don't know for sure. These new SPAC stocks that are just new and trading new. There aren't many options. There aren't many players on the options. You are talking about a really thin traded market on options and the stock right now, and you're going to get anomalies from time. You'll see anomalies that just don't make sense to you. You just got to let it slide. Just relax. It's going to be all right. We're up $3 on GameStop. Don't let that slide. Up $162 a share now. We're up $3.22. ATIP up 3 cents to $4.36. Jumped again. AMC up 80 cents. Matterport 14.32 up $1.25 or something like that right there. ME down 8 cents. SoFi down 8, and Robinhood down 2.22 to 48.98. Okay. What else? Bruce, if you have an option that expires in August 27th and set it to not auto execute, if I don't close it myself and it's well in the money expired, what happens? What kind of pricing would I get? I can't answer this question. I don't know who you're using. I don't know their rules. It wouldn't matter if I knew. You have to ask your broker. The brokerage firm probably has a Q&A section on options, and that might tell you what will happen with your position. It's something I can't help you with because I'm not your broker over there. I don't know their policies. Just saying. Let's see. GME, it's acting like it wants to rock. 161.74. Come on, man. Let's see. What else? Let's see. What else? I picked up some cheap Goldman Sachs. Right on, man. Let's see. No. Well, there you go. Yeah, a lot of folks talking to each other. 1431 on Matterport, 1434 on Matterport. We did get into that 1450 range briefly. Now we're at 1434. Down 64 points on the Dow, smartly coming back. We're down only 56 now on the Dow. We're coming back on. ATIP up 4 cents, 437 a share. We're up 86 on AMC now, a little higher there. 1430 to 1434 on Matterport, 814 on 23andMe. That's what we got going on. China to tighten control on the private sector. This news made headlines this morning about 2 hours before the opening. China is going to continue to tighten the screws on private businesses in China. This is bad news for any of you who have Chinese investments, any of you who have ETFs that have any exposure to Chinese investments. This is bad news. They are looking to seize total control of the affairs of companies in China for the better good of the so-called communist way of life. And that might not bode well for investors who hold stock or bonds in these companies. There could be some real blowouts that could be ugly. We'll have to see what's going on. Bruce, I just sold my first call options to GameStop, 27th of August's $180 exercise price for $550. Well done. Just cashed in $1,100 in cash, offering your stock at $180. You're going to get, if you get exercised, you'll be paid $180 plus the $550 you already have. That's like selling for $180, $550 between now and the 27th. 15 days from now, 2 weeks plus a day. Well done. Stocks at $162.32. It's up $350, and that helped you get the $550 per contract. Way to go, man. The stock reaches 174, 176 next 2 weeks. You can probably buy these back at less than $550 or in that neighborhood, and you'll break even on the stock. But you'll break even on your options, but your stock will have gone up maybe $10 a share or $15 a share. So that's pretty cool. Even if your shares reach 179, right at the very end, the contracts will be worth nothing. You'll score all $1,100, or you buy them back at 10 or 20 or 30 cents. Nicely done. Way to go, Smoothwake. Congratulations on being an option writer. This is the way. Thank you, D. Gray. They insist you have a small fortune as a balance to trade on margin. Depends on the firm. VACQ lost its 11 plus. This is why a Bruce session might be good. I got it. I get that Goldman Sachs is successful, but I'd never invest in Goldman Sachs for similar reasons that I would never invest in China. Okay. Are you still offering one-on-ones? I am offering one-on-ones. I have an opening Saturday afternoon at 4, Sunday at 10 in the morning Eastern, and at 4 Eastern Sunday. So I have 3 openings as far as I know. Saturday morning is gone, but I have Sunday morning, Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon available. If you'd like a session, send me a private email. Say, Bruce, I'd like to have a one-on-one. Book me in. I'd like to score your Saturday afternoon or your Sunday afternoon or your Sunday morning. You let me know. Well done, says FS Panu for Smoothwake. Well done. Yeah, 75 years experience, 400 hours of Bargoon. 75 years experience? Where did I get that from? Feels like 75 years. 8-year-old Antipa's thumbs up. Nice, good morning. Free breakfast sandwiches at Wendy's tomorrow, by the way. No app installation needed or purchase required. Boom. GameStop calls looking nice. Thanks, Bruce. My lessons are paying off. Yes, I'm happy about that. That is what it's all about, folks. Hi, Jen. How you doing? How's
I like
it going?
the purple.
She likes the purple. She likes the purple.
Purple's a great color on all skin tones.
There you go. See? Yay for the purple.
Ready for the purple. So it's raining ash in Kelowna, and we're socked in again this morning, but the sun is the bright red ball.
Oh, we got the
Because of all the smoke, it's just brilliant red.
wow raining
It's
ash
kind of cool. Yeah.
in Kelowna. That's bad.
Because they're just surrounded on, they've got
All
something
sides.
like 75 kilometers of out of control wildfire.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they're living on the lake, and they've got the bomber skimming the lake and dropping water everywhere. And
Yeah.
can't stop it. It's just
Because of the bombers, you can't go on the lake.
You can't go on the lake because of the bombers. That's right. And the helicopters scooping up water.
Yeah.
Wow. Just wow. Unbelievable. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh my gosh. Unreal.
But it makes for a real pretty sunrise.
Yeah. Yeah. As you can't
Except
breathe
you
in.
know the reason why.
Now you can't breathe in or breathe
Yeah.
out very well without gagging. Yuck. Just yuck. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
It's bagel time.
Is it bagel time?
I think it's bagel time. I got to
Bagel
decide
time.
what
We
kind
need a
of
bagel song.
bagel song.
Yeah, you know, like it's bagel time. Bagel time, Bruce. Bagel time. No, no.
I don't know how to react to that. I have 765 people looking at me going, how's he going to react to that? Now there's 769 wondering how they react. There's more people coming in hearing about the bagel song,
Let's see.
wondering if is there going to be a bagel song?
Bagel time.
This channel's going to go to 20,000 viewers in 15 minutes if we have a bagel song. Jen's going to perform a bagel song. 774 watching. We're going up. Here we go. The audience is coming in. The word is out.
Word is out.
Jen's singing a bagel song on the channel.
And see, we can have a different verse for every topping.
See, the different verse. We have a verse for the Concord grape jelly, a verse for the cheese whiz,
Verse,
verse
for the egg.
a verse for the
Meat
cold
lover.
cuts. Man,
Yeah.
no stopping this. Oh man, we're down again on the
Uh-oh.
766. They're now abandoning us. 763. They're running for the exits. It's not me. I'm
It's
just
not me.
I'm just talking to her. It's her idea.
I'm just stuck here.
It's her idea. I didn't do it.
So
I didn't.
what's it going to be on a
Oh.
Thursday morning?
Do we have any schmear left?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do we have any?
It might be a light schmear. But I
Light
can give you a schmear.
If there's schmear, I'll take some schmear.
Okay.
Yeah, butter and schmear.
It's one of the things I'm really looking forward to when we get down to Palm Desert.
Which is
Sherman's Blintzes.
Sherman's Deli in Palm Desert, California.
You can give them to a baby. They melt in your mouth.
Like butter.
They're
Like
so good.
butter. Oh, Sherman's Deli in Palm Desert, California.
Those
What
Blintzes,
can you pick a better place to have breakfast?
golden happiness in your mouth. That's what it is.
I love getting those potato pancakes, the latkes.
Latkes.
They make a sandwich, but they don't use bread. They use a potato pancake as your bread. So you have a potato pancake on the bottom, potato pancake on the top. What's in the middle? Corned beef or pastrami. Oh wow! And then you get the side little dishes of applesauce.
Yeah.
You get mustard that you pour on there. Oh man!
You can get one pancake.
Oh, the pancake's the size of a dinner plate. This is
It's just one
and
pancake.
thick. Oh my God! How do they do that?
Yeah,
How many would you like?
It's
One?
just one pancake.
Just one.
It's just one.
Yeah, I think I'll just have one pancake,
It's
please.
just, the size of your chair.
The best thing about eating at Sherman's, it doesn't matter if you're there for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You have the same thing whenever you get there. It doesn't matter.
And because it's busy, you have to wait to get in.
Yeah.
You get to stroll the deli glass cases.
Looking at the desserts, which you never order because you don't have any room for them. You're just looking at them when you get there. Oh, look at all the desserts they have, but you never order dessert because you're stuffed to the gills when you have your meal.
We'd have different events that Sherman's had catered.
Oh, they cater.
Oh, they cater. So any of you down in Coachella, go to Sherman's.
Go to Sherman's. Go to Sherman's Deli. There it is. There's the plug. There's our plug for Sherman's Deli, unpaid plug. Yeah, say hi to Gordon down there. They're good people, darn good people. Anyway, there you go. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We're including Jen's experience in the 75 years, Bruce. Thank you for that.
Oh, there you go. That's fair.
That's fair, she says. Morning, Jen, says John. Good morning, everybody, from both Jen and I. All of you out there, 730 are still hanging around. I love the sesame seeds. Let's see what's going on. GameStop 162 up 322 a share. I can't wait for another huge immediate pop on GameStop. I'm seeing the comments now. You said to sell 180 GameStop calls. Good morning, Jen. Let's see. It takes more than bagels to get this guy to laugh. I'm sleepy, says Splur. Just filled my Uncle Bruce mug with Don Perignon. Hip, hip, right there. Hi, Jen from Sharon. Hello, Sharon. How are you doing? Good morning, Jen. Speaking of fires, please pay for my beloved Greece. Pray for Greece, indeed. Get a new jingle for the website. Laugh out loud that Jen laugh at your reaction. Bagel song, how does it start now? Yikes. Cheers, Roland. I will be icing the bagel so shortly. Good morning, Jen from SBARC. Okay. Thumbs ups for the bagel. Bagel in the coconut. You need to get Yoko to record a bagel song for you. GameStop to the lovely Mrs. Aniston from it. There you go. Good morning to the lovely Mrs. Aniston from. There was once a bagel that went to Etsy. Odd that Reddit went down last night after RC's tweet. Shorts are scared. Push the button, RC. Thank you. Less is more, Auntie Jen. Laughing out loud. Good morning, Auntie Jen. I suspect that the bagel song jingle will be tonight's update video. Bagels by Yoko and Jen. Yoko Ono, feet, Jen's hand, and Bruce thumbs. Oatmeal for me, breakfast healthy. Did Jen wake and bake? I love the song. I get Farmer confused with Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago. That's right, I am the Sausage King of Chicago. Love a good pastrami. Oh yeah, love a good pastrami. Yeah, a delicious deli. We have one nearby where I live in Santa Ana called Benji's. Such a delicious deli. DQ, it's more than wake and snort. She's running hot. Hi, Jen. I know why she likes the purple. Me too. Auntie Fromert, the Bagel King of Creston. SB Fromert, the Bagel Mensch. Bagel King, says D. Gray. Bagel Mensch. Yep. Coyote, that there seems to be a bagel mafia network, says Coyote. Pickled Nose, is that next to the SoFi Stadium, by the way? D. Gray, life is better with a stiff bagel. Gee whiz, the Savior heading to Palm Springs in a month. Well, there's a Sherman's Deli in Palm Springs, and there's one in Palm Desert. Bruce, well done. You avoided that question with silence and a smile. The best reaction. Saved your ass with that smile. Bagel on the rocks. Do the bagel boogie. D. Gray, I suck at either spellings. I tried to put it in the toaster. The toaster complained. Help me keep calm, Bruce. I have so much MTTR. 1424. It's temporary. Hang on. 1425 right now. SoFi up a nickel. 1695. GameStop up 235. ATIP up a dime. 443. AMC up 28 cents. Coyote, don't get him swatted again. Nels predicts GameStop at 270 plus starting at 824. Bagel King of Creston. SoFi put on its jogging shoes. Good morning, Uncle Bruce and Auntie Jen. We hail the My GameStop cover tallest for 170 this Friday. I keep my eye on it. Roll it for credits or watch it expire. There you go. I got 600 shares of MTTR at 1681. Diamond hands. I'm not selling. SoFi has been spiky like this. Free thinker McJones smiling, crying, laughing, wishing, hoping, dreaming. SoFi $17. We're back to 17 on SoFi. SoFi attempted bounce. 18 holes on a Reuben. That doesn't sound quite like too bad to me. And the puck drops. There you go. SoFi $17 again. Come on, stocks, let's go. The Dow's down 113, unfortunately. I see it trying for 18 to have to buy more and lost it at 1698 right now. 1424 on Matterport. AMC 3188 up 33 cents. ATIP up a dime, 443. GameStop up 253. Come on, you guys, let's roll. Yes, please, let's roll. Go higher, a lot higher, a whole bunch higher, please. That would be just lovely. Absolutely lovely. 1 penny at a time. 1 trade at a time, and we'll just let her run. Fifth wall down a dime. Vector down 38. Navsite up 17. Sextera up 6 cents to 978. IBM breaking our hearts with an 88-cent gain today. 143.01. 143 on IBM. Oh, man. The Dow down 114. The opposite of what IBM is doing. Rather interesting, isn't it? Microsoft up 95. Apple up $1.24. FANGs are higher. IBM is higher. Yet the market is lower. Isn't that interesting? Royal Caribbean is down 226 to 79.53. And Goldman Sachs down 218 to 411.90. It's a bargain. It's going to 700 a share. So simple. Well, we'll see what happens here. We're here to watch this. We're here to participate. We're here to win, baby. What can I say? I want to see SoFi bust a move. $17 again. We're back. Yeah, MTTR. I'm going to need you to get back up to 1650, please. Thank you very much. 1418, 1421 right now is where we're at. Volume on Matterport is 1.54 million. 1.54 million. GameStop volume at 161.92, 316,000 today. SoFi volume 1701 now, 4 million, 1703 SoFi. We're moving higher. Here we go on SoFi. Come on, Matterport, right behind it, please. Let's rock these guys. Let's roll, baby. Come on, man. We're up $3 on GameStop, 161.84. Come on, man. Yeah, I want to rock. Oh, boy. Oh, here we go. I want to roll.
That's a good schmear.
I want to have a schmear on a bagel, and we got one today. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Yeah, I got this can that had that funny bottom to it. Yeah. At one time, it must have frozen in the fridge. But we got it covered. We're all good now. We're all okay. A little thing down there. A little tippy. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. SoFi back to 1696. Just in case you thought 17 was a lock, do you think Apple will get hit because of the pricey issues they're about to uncap? Privacy issues they're about to uncap. I know this is always a threat on Apple. It always is, but it doesn't seem to stop the market. SoFi coming back. I don't think the market on these stocks know why they have them. D. Gray, long-term, infinite potential. Who can relate? Spike happened after SoFi had an announcement on Robinhood that earnings call was for today. Gamblers and Robinhood probably jumping in for the bump and the dump. I'm into Matterport for 14.62 per share. Right on. We're now at 14.25. We're coming. Come on, let's go. Trying to get this thing to go higher. Let's rock. Let's roll. Come on, man. Up 8 on ATIP. We're up 8 cents. And 16.96 on SoFi. There you are. Down only 99 on the Dow. We've recovered a bit. Got me a bagel with a schmear on it. Looking pretty good, folks. Tasting good. Yeah. Let's get this market going. As someone very familiar, Apple is not unlocking any privacy issues. There you go. All right. Bagel time, baby. ATIP back up a dime again. Let's go. Free thinker, Uncle Bruce, I'm very interested in your evaluation process. I'm looking forward to Sunday's class. I'm looking forward to both classes this weekend. Saturday's class, we're going to talk about writing butterfly spreads, calls, puts, all kinds of different scenarios. And then on Sunday, we're going to talk about how does Uncle Bruce pick a stock. So we're going to go through all that stuff. Looking forward to both classes. I know you guys are looking for this info, and I'm ready to do it. Kev Lane, Mets doubleheader today. And the Field of Dreams game. ATIP, 446, up 13. We're at the high of the day. ATIP, high of the day. Let's go. Coming back to 450. Climbing all the way back. SoFi, 17 again. Matterport, 1424. I picked up some Goldman Sachs, and I'm green already. Way to go, Adventures. Way to go. Why is Goldman going to $700 again? Because Goldman should be trading at about 12 to 14 times earnings. It's trading at 7. It's trading at 7 times earnings. So I'm being conservative and saying it's going to 700 shares instead of going to 1,000 a share. Goldman is just making a ton of money, and it's trading super, super discounted cheap. That's why. Just watched George Costanza on the Stock Tip episode. Smile, what a great scene. B&B, Bruce, Bagel, takes my stock prices higher. How long should I wait to sell my various January, February calls in the SPACs? If not time, then what profit should I aim for? Ostergaard, just let these stocks go up a few bucks each, and then we'll talk about that in more detail. Let's just let them go. 17 on SoFi. Matterport, come on, Matterport. That's not good enough. 14.18 is not good enough. It's just not acceptable to me. It's not acceptable. I need better performance than that. Your corporation is growing. I need the stock to reflect that. Yeah. Uncle Bruce, even the blue chips report record earnings and they get dropped. Same happened to Matterport. Does SoFi need to say they made $500 million to actually see a blip and possible launch? 25 million earnings isn't working. No, that's not what SoFi needs to do. I think what SoFi is going to probably do is surprise how many users they're getting, how quickly their user base is growing, how fast and how varied. The fact that the bank charter is just around the corner, most likely, that's another matter entirely. That'll add 50% to the stock in a week whenever it happens. Happened today, it'll go to $25 a week from now. It happens if the stock's at $30, it'll go to $45 a week later. It'll go 50% higher as soon as the charter comes through. But the users, the number of users that SoFi is generating and growing by, massive. I think that's what we're going to look for. The growth of this company. Forget the profitability. The growth, the market share that they're scoring on online banking. This is what it's about. It's a race to get tens of millions, hundreds of millions of people to sign up to use the service. It's a huge race, and it's a diversified business. Going to be really interesting. All right. Let's go. What else is going on? Could you eat bagels until ATIP goes to $5, please? If you wouldn't mind. 446 up 13.5 cents. Let's see. Let's go. Yes, earnings expected for SoFi after the bell today. GameStop 162. SoFi 1701. On ME, how do we feel about selling 750 puts on ME for December? Yeah. That could be very profitable. You get enough of a premium. I'll look into that. $17 on the SoFi, 161.87 on GameStop. ATIP up 12.5 cents. AMC up 33. Matterport still under pressure at 14.22. It's just a matter of time before Matterport busts back up again. It's just a matter of time. They're doing a show and tell today. It's only a matter of time. $23andMe only down a dime. Bruce, does it really matter if they report earnings after the bell? Then it just kind of duds overnight versus a company that reports pre-market and they have a chance to skyrocket. I don't know. Um, there used to be a time where they would halt the market during the day. They would come up with the announcement with 2 hours to go, and they'd halt the market for like 20 minutes on the market, announce the numbers on the market. The whole market would just stop and just listen. Then the stock would react positively or negatively. But now they do it after, they do it before. It's all over the place. D Gray, I'm not ignoring you. I'm playing Scrabble on the other line. It's only a Matterport of time. There you go. Do you have an opening this weekend available for an hour on a one ladder cage match with me? No, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Yeah, that's my philosophy. Hopefully before January 2022, not for any specific reason or anything. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Dow down to 83. Are they allowed to announce earnings before the market? I mean, if I know I have good results, why wouldn't I just do it before the market? Public companies can pick the time whenever they want to release their numbers, anytime they want. They just have to give their shareholders an ample amount of time to absorb the news under SEC rules. So yeah, pre-market can be done, after market can be done. $17.03 on SoFi. Come on, SoFi. I don't know. I don't know who that is. MVST. No idea who they are. 1703. Let's go. Apple moving up. Come on, Apple. $1.68 today. Got a gain. Microsoft up $1.41. IBM up 80 cents. We got some upward movement on some of the FANGs, some of the high tech stocks. Finally, 23andMe down 11. Matterport still 14.18. Good morning, all. I sure hope so. I don't know if they covered Matterport last night. I don't recall them doing it. Unless any of you saw anything on CNBC. I didn't see anything on Matterport last night. Maybe SoFi. It's worthy of coverage, I would say. I'll tell you what I'd love to see on the halftime report. I'd love to know if there's active option trading on SoFi. I'd like to hear that. Finishing off the bagel with cream cheese. Oh boy, so good. Oh man, delicious. It's 7:30 here. I've been up since 2, so 5.5 hours. Kind of hungry. Oh, get the energy in there. Oh boy, we're up 12 on ATIP. Only up a dime on AMC now. Up $1.48 on GameStop. We're up 13 cents on SoFi to 17.03. 14.25 on Matterport. It's just a little bit better than the last few minutes. We need buying. We need a run. When are you guys going on the road? I'll tell you right now, our house is officially listed as of this weekend, as of for sale, MLS listing. And we're hoping that, well, let's put it this way. We believe in the next 2 weeks, there will be clarity. There should be clarity in the next 2 weeks, just exactly kind of what timing we're talking about here. Because you put your house up for sale, you study the market, you work with your realtor, you list it, and then you see what happens. And we'll find out what kind of buying interest, if any, there is for this house. And if it's strong, then we know sooner than later we're on the move. If it's weak, we're here longer than we think. We don't have another house in Calgary waiting for us. There's no pressure for us to be out of here on day whatever. So we're becoming nomads. The day we walk out of this house and leave the keys with our realtor, the days we get in the car and drive, we are homeless in a technical term. We're heading to Calgary. Sure, our daughter lives there and we have friends there. Yeah, of course. But Calgary will be our home base. We will have our mailing address there and all that. You'll notice the address down below will change to a Calgary address, all that stuff. But there's so much uncertainty hanging over everything. One, this house. 2, COVID, travel restrictions, electronic vaccine passports are now being talked about. You know that's going to take months to do. It's going to cost money to get. Who's going to pay? We are. So we don't know. Jen and I, we're going, I don't know what's going to happen, how it's going to go. There's so much uncertainty. As soon as I know, you'll know. And you can join us. My January 21, $1.36 average calls for Emmy is down about 30%. Guess I need to grit my teeth and enjoy the red. My account is down about $5,000. Got about 16.5 invested total, worth $12,000 now, $8,000 in calls. Okay, there you go. Hang in there. ME is down 15 cents to 805. Matterport now 14.20 down $1.37. AMC up a dime. ATIP up 11 to 444. GameStop up $1.25 to 160.03. SoFi up 11 cents to 17.01. Robinhood down $1.50. 49.69. There you have. There you are. Get your vax, your passport. The Rockies are beautiful. Let's see. Yep. So, a bit nervous about the movement of specs, but oh well. Just got to be patient here. Got a fill on a limit buy of Goldman Sachs, June 22, 410s. Got him. Way to go. Way to go, man. Wait a minute. Sexter broke 10. Let's go. Sextera is 10.04. Yes, it did. It is 10.04, hit 10.07 just a few moments ago. Sextera of 94,000 shares. That is all that's trading. It's at 10.04, and they're doing a show and tell today. They are doing a show and tell today, yesterday, and today. How about that? Is the housing market crazy in Canada like in the U.S.? It has been. Yes, it has been. And let's see, did the appraiser include the value of the outside cat? That's a throw-in. It's you must take it. It's included in the house. Bruce is going to be on the lam. I thought of Calgary as a sanctuary, then realized it was Calvary. Uncle Bruce, fiance and I are also moving. It's very stressful to me. Many places we'd like to rent, but not like that. We have pets, so we keep getting denied despite our salary credit score. Yeah. That's a problem with pets. Why didn't you take partial payment in Tesla car? Well, deal ain't done. We might have a Tesla dealer show up here. Who do I know? Let's see. Have you seen this? Have you seen Slapshot Uncle? Oh yes. One hockey town looks a lot like the rest. Anyone know who Justin Trudeau's dad is? Yeah. 10:04 on Sextera, kids. How about that? It's been a while since we broke 10. It's nice to see it come back there. Where else are we at right now? SoFi at 17:02, up 11. GameStop only up 77 cents now. ATI up 6 cents. AMC down 2. Matterport 14.21, 14.18. 14.21 right now on Matterport. 23andMe 8.04 down 16 cents. There you go. Most honest movie ever. The opening is the best. I mean, absolutely the best. The interview with the goalie right to start the movie. You got to watch the movie right away. You cannot tinker around. You got to be sitting in front of your TV and turn it on and start watching the show right away. It's hilarious. Uncle Bruce, are you thinking about buying an RV? We were looking at them. We fantasize about them, but I can't see pulling the trigger on an RV. I just can't do it. Goldman Sachs is a nice buy dip there. CYXD jumped. Yes. Do you think the class on Sunday will come up with our next SPAC? No, I don't think so. Never play Lady of Spain again. Slap shot. Right on. Sextera 10:01 up 29 cents. High of the day 10:07. 95,000 shares traded. No news, but they're doing a show and tell today, yesterday and today. Right on, boys. The boys are promoting the stock and it's moving higher. I like it. Let's see. Well, let's see what happens. Up 15 on SoFi, 17.04. Just popped to 17.04. ATIP still up 9 cents. Matterport 14.20. Waiting. You going to do shows from your tent in Calgary? Oh, yeah. Wherever we are. Doesn't matter. Yep. Wherever we're located, I'll be live. Yep. I'll be doing my thing, as always, no matter where I am. Just give me internet. I'm on the air. You bet. You'll be traveling with us. We'll take you with us. It'll be fun. Yep. I'll tell you what I'd love to do. I'd love to go to Calgary and pick up a Tesla there and start driving the Tesla down to the States. That's a dream of ours. That would be something we would love to do. The problem is the Model S is so expensive in Canada, the sedan. It's so expensive. And they're not available till March of next year. No Model S's in Canada till next March. So I'll tell you, Uncle B, a slap shot, play in all delivery rooms in Canada on the baby or borns of a christening, the rite of passage. Slapshot plays in every junior hockey, junior A, junior B hockey bus on the road. Plays all the time. Everybody watches it up here. We all know it. We laugh. I can't wait for Stock Markets with Bruce, Blair Witch Project Style. Mo knows. Okay. 14.20 on Matterport. Come on, Matterport. My. Everything becomes a write-off. Very good. Everything becomes a write-off. Sextera 10.01 on a volume of 95,000 shares. No volume, and it's up 29 cents to 10.01. Now trading at 10. Come on, Sextera. Navsite up 12 to 972. Still down 38 on Vector, down 9 on Fifth Wheel, 23andMe down 14, Matterport 14.20 down 137. And we've got AMC down 21. We have ATIP up 6.5. GameStop down 24 cents. It's gone negative now. SoFi up 15 to 17.05, a little higher. And then Robinhood down 173. Get off the ice, Nick. I'm so hungry right now. Laugh it. Okay, I'm done. Are you going to buy your own Wi-Fi? Because when we were on the road, Wi-Fi was not so good. We're looking into various scenarios. Being from Canada, we are going to be talking to our friends at TELUS about the right package and how we're going to do this. We'll be figuring that out. We hope. There's work to be done here. The work to be done. Yeah, for sure. All right. Yeah, never a dull moment. The Dow is down 89 points. S&P down 3.3. NASDAQ down 6. Natural gas dropping in price. There's a build in reserves. Thirty-year Treasury yield slips below 2%. Interest rates are not going up right now. If they're going lower, Starlink possible. Go with Starlink, says Nelson. Hi, Uncle Bruce. What do you think about buying calls on Goldman Sachs? $350, January 23, $85, and then write calls, 435s, August 20 against it. I like this. Goldman Sachs. Let's take a look here. Goldman Sachs. There we are. We're at 412 right now. So if you're going to buy the 350 calls, they're in the money quite a ways. You're paying 435 equivalent to buy the January 2023 calls. So that's a premium. That's a serious premium, 435 on a 412 stock. But now, right, $435 August calls that expire next week Friday. Bring in the money. Start bringing in money against it. I like the plan. I like the overall objective. The question is, do the dollars make sense? That is the question here. Goldman Sachs. Here we go. Goldman Sachs. There it is. Take a look at options on Goldman Sachs right here. There we go. So we're talking about writing August contracts, August 20. That's next week Friday expiry. 435s. 435s would bring you about, well, not a lot of money, 50 cents against there, only about 50 odd cents. But you are, $23 out of the money. You're way up there for like a week. You're kind of reaching a little high there. But, you might be able to write 30s or 25s, bring in a little more money. The other thought is the buying of the 2023s. You're paying a premium to get those. I'm just wondering if you can get away with maybe something closer in for not so much money. I'm going to take a look at January 22s. So you can take a look at January 2022s. You can look at maybe 350s. They'd run you about $70, so you're paying $420. 360s would run you $62, so about $422. So they're less expensive to buy, and you have about the same out and out cost to get them, because an $85 call option on top of the 412, or on top of the 350 is a 435 price that you're paying. Where here you're paying a 420. So I like that better, actually. I know you don't get as much time, but that's all right. You're just using the call that you're buying here to write a poor man's call, to start writing options against it. As far as writing poor man's calls, you might want to look at the possibility of writing maybe August the 27th calls. And maybe you can write, say, 430s and bring in about $2.40. Get some time depreciation coming your way. The 430s, which are $18 out of the money, you'd bring in about $2.40 a contract right now, $2.40 a share, against a $60 buy on the call. So you're bringing that down. That might be a strategy. And then of course after the 27th, you look again. If you're looking at September, let's see if the call premiums go much higher. September the 3rd, to write 430s, you'd get 310, 435, so you get about 240 to write 35s. You might look at those. On the other hand, you might just consider shorter in calls, timing wise, and a little closer into the money, because timing is on your side. So yeah, there's possibilities here on Goldman Sachs. Absolutely possibilities on Goldman Sachs. Alrighty, thank you for the question. I like these questions. Oh my, not related to stocks, but once folks can travel to Canada, Where do you think Americans should head? Oh my gosh. Well, unfortunately, right now, British Columbia is on fire. I mean, we're just suffering from all kinds of nonsense. But, this fall and in the wintertime, British Columbia is gorgeous. Summertime, British Columbia is gorgeous. Maritimes in Eastern Canada, gorgeous. But there are places all in between that are pretty good too. There's just so much potential. Bruce, you get yourself a MoFi 4 5G router. That's what you're going to get. There you go. Alrighty, thank you. Let's see what else is going on. 350 to 3435 is 85, and then collect premium till Jan 23. I know what you're doing, Mirko. I know what you're talking, but you can do this. You can buy shorter term calls for a lot less money, for probably closer into the money, and then just every 3 months you sell those calls. You buy new calls that are 3 months longer and just keep writing. You can always keep doing this. You don't have to have one call that's way, way out in time. You don't need that. Just so you know. Let's see. Get a Tesla as your Wi-Fi router. Business expense. There you go. There you go. Thanks a lot, says Mirko. Uncle Bruce, I wrote a straddle for Robinhood at 60, expiring on Friday. My break even is $45 to $75. I'm wondering if I should close my put since it's $48.99 or wait to see if it drops more. What are your thoughts? Well, that's the gamble you're taking, isn't it? You have until Friday, right? So Robinhood right now is $49.16 down $2, and you still make money if you stay above 45. I see what you're saying. This is Thursday, so tomorrow, right? Yeah, there you go. So should I close my put since it's at $48.99? We're down 49 to 49.18. So yeah, I can't answer this question on the fly right now. Can't tell you. Anyway. Let's see. Let's go. SoFi 1718, 1724, 1729 on SoFi. Let's go, SoFi. Yeah, baby. SoFi is popping up 39 cents. Giddy up. We got the earnings coming out tonight. It's on the move. For 1729, 2829. We're moving. We're going higher on SoFi. Yay. I'd like to see that. 1734 on SoFi now. It's taking a shot, up 44 cents right now. Hopefully you guys are getting richer. 1736 on SoFi. It's climbing quickly. SoFi volume now 6.6 million shares. Thank you very much, SoFi. Take a shot and don't look back. Let's go, kids. Matterport 14.18 still. ATIP up 7 cents. GameStop up 19 cents. SoFi 17.37, 17.35, 17.37. That's about the high of the day here. Very good. 17.40 high trade. Just touched it. Looking great. SoFi. Baby, we're on our way. Woohoo. It's so fun. It's so fun. I don't think you want to sell it today. Don't think you want to sell it today. No. Looking great. Now, if you can grab Matterport and grab ATIP and grab GameStop and grab 23 and just go with it, that would be right. 1738, and we've got Cyxtera at 1002, up 30 cents right now. 98,000 volume. Amazing. 1002 on Cyxtera. 972 up 12 on NAV site. But it is SoFi. It's higher at 1030, 1735 now. 1737. Up 45 to 47 cents right now. Just took a shot in the last 5 minutes. Lovely. I want to rock. SoFi, $21 calls tomorrow. I know how to close, but was cheap. All green for me on SoFi now. MTTR moving a titch, 1420. Let's go. Or at least it's harmonious. I think those earnings might be pretty good. Well, again, I'm not looking for them to announce money by 1741 now. I'm not expecting them to announce profits. I'm expecting them to announce huge growth numbers. Huge numbers of people jumping into this thing. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, 1741 now on SoFi. 1742 on SoFi. New high of the day on SoFi. 1744, another new high. Climbing. We haven't seen this number. We have not seen 1740s since late June. Haven't been anywhere near here. 1740s, not since then. Looking mucho better. 1741 right now. 1742 on SoFi. High today, 1744. Thank you very much, SoFi. Up 52 cents. And this is nothing. This ain't nada. We got nothing. Is ATIP, what's that? I don't know what that means, especially if you zoom way. Stonks are way more exciting that way. Is ATIP a buy? Yes, it is. It's like 6666. I want to rock. What are we at? ATIP at 439, up 6 cents. GameStop up 19. SoFi up 51 cents, 1740.41. Come on, SoFi. Okay. All right. Oh man, I don't know what to make of Bill Cohn's question here. Where to parachutes go to die? We want to rock, says D Gray. I agree. 1739, 1740 on SoFi. Come on, man. Let's roll this puppy. Come on, baby. You can do it. ATIP up 9 cents to 442 now. Matterport sitting at 1420, down 138. This is why I bought 820 calls instead of 813. It's coming from my covered calls. Yikes. Bill Coyne, in the 80s, they made pants. The only way I get up in the morning, please pick up me with you when you're running SoFi. Take me with you. 803 on ME, down 17 cents. 1420 on Matterport. ATIP up 8.5. GameStop up 20 cents. And SoFi at 1729 to 30. Having hit a high of 1744 just a few moments ago. Took a shot here. Let's see what is going on here. Come on, SoFi. Take the shot. Take a run. And yeah, baby, let's go. Cyxtera at 1004, up 32 cents. Looking good. Up 32 cents. It was up $1.23 a couple of days ago. Got into the 970 range. Now we're into the 1004 range. Yeah, Cyxtera getting better. Those warrants. Any of you are still sitting on those warrants, they got to be over $2 by now. They're looking good, I would think. Uncle Bruce, during AMC conference, they mentioned they work towards accepting Bitcoin by the end of the year. Do you think that'll help them? Only helps BTC? Yeah, again, I don't know. Whom are you referring to? AMC? I don't know if there's going to be much to this. SoFi, 1726 right now. Let's go. Motley Crue was mysteriously popular once. 188 on the warrants, surprisingly. They haven't yet popped, so they will from time to time, though. The town named Motley gained infamy. There you go. That's true. 1721.22 on SoFi, up 30 cents. All right. We're ready for a run. Anytime, SoFi, we're ready. It's nice to see the stock hitting new highs since June. Really good. There's a gap now. This selling is over. It's only going higher now. The question is how fast, how far. When someone got run down by a trade. So do we sell the warrants now? You don't have to. I mean, if the shares go to 18, 19, they might go to 220, 240 for you. You can hold. You got 5 years. You have 5 years to decide when you want to sell these things. Let the stock do a little run and get more. I'm still at 1948 per share on SoFi. 2 days in a row, I was a 420th thumbs up. A sign, perhaps. Michael, they're good for 5-6 years. Yeah, you have all the time in the world. So if the SoFi if the Cyxtera wants to go up to $12, $13, those could be $3-4 each. Sell them there. I mean, yeah, they cost you nothing. They're free gift. Hand it to you. Enjoy it. Interesting when GameStop going to pop. It's going to be interesting when GameStop's going to pop. It's going to be so fun and interesting when GameStop's going to pop. Oh yes, but I can't tell you the date it's going to happen. But we'll be around. Come on, man. This is so bloody philosophical. I'd better do something pertinent. Zach, thanks for the emoji. Zach, thanks for being here today. I like my stocks to pop. Yes, mine too. I agree. 17.25 to 28 to 29 on SoFi now. GameStop 157.98 down 79 cents. We're up 9 cents on ATIP. We're still down at 14.18 on Matterport. We need a run. Bye-bye, lovely people. D. Gray, you take care, D. Gray. Thank you for being around here. 1733 SoFi popping again, going up 43 cents now. SoFi taking a shot, 1734. We're up 44 cents on the SoFi. Volume on SoFi now, 7.77 million shares. We got volume coming in the SoFi. Lots of volume coming in. This is good. This is very good. Daddy like. Oh, yes. Uncle Brucey likey. 89-point drop on the Dow. 1 point drop on S&P, NASDAQ up 8. NASDAQ has turned positive, and S&P is about to go positive, and the Dow is coming back up a tad at this point. Okay, 1730 on SoFi. Yeah, you're a hero when the market roars higher and a criminal when it dips. None of it within your control. That is correct. I do not have any control of these markets. I can only call it as I see it. Sometimes I call good things, sometimes I don't. February 18, 21 dollar call on PLRT up 43% today. Thank goodness and congratulations. Well, there you go. People are happy with some of their stocks. 1733 on SoFi, climbing again on the SoFi. Yeah, those warrants were a nice gift. Absolutely free handout. No trouble there. Come on, markets. Yeah. Let me show you where it's at. Come on. Let me show you where it's at. Come on. Let me show you where it's at. We're going to go up just like that. How about that? 1728, 1729 on SoFi. Oh, come on. Come on, SoFi. You can do better than that. How are we doing on those thumbs ups again? We have 432 thumbs ups on this show today. Thank you, everybody, for coming through here and helping us out, giving us a bit of a boost on this channel today. We do appreciate these thumbs ups. They make all the difference with the analytics over in YouTube headquarters with YouTube. Thank you guys for the thumbs ups. 435 now, 435. I wonder if we can hit 500 before we go off the air today. That would be pretty cool. We still have 625 people watching here, and we have 439, 442 thumbs ups. We're only 58 away from 500 thumbs ups. So if you guys can figure out a way to hit that thumbs up button, give it a bit of a boost for us, we'll hit 500 in no time. 443 right now. Please hit the thumbs up button. 448. There they come. They're coming. 52 away. Thank you so much. 453. Only 47 to go. Quickly coming up here. 459. 41 left to get on the thumbs up button for 500 thumbs ups. 459 in the house, babes. Yeah, looking good. 463. 37 thumbs ups away. That's all we need. 37 more thumbs ups. We got 500. Thank you, folks, for helping us out. This is good stuff. 464 now. 464, and they are coming. Thank you. 468. 32 to go. Only 32. That's a small class size in today's world. 31 to go. That's getting to be a small class. 31 students. 30 to go. 470 in. 30 to go to hit 500 thumbs ups. 472. We're now at 28 away. 28 thumbs ups away. Thank you, guys, every one of you, for these thumbs ups. I really appreciate it. I know some of you helped me out with doubles. You find a couple of devices. I appreciate that too. However it happens, I don't care. 500 is 500. 479 now. 21 away from 500. 18 away from 500 thumbs ups. 18 away. 13 away. Now only 13 to go. Thank you, everybody, for getting me to 487 thumbs ups. 13 left to get. We are on our way to 500 thumbs ups today. I do appreciate the assistance you give me. 8 to go now. 492. This is so close. 8 away from 500. Now it's 6 to go. Only 6 to go. 4 to go. We're at 496. Look at that. 496 thumbs up. I love it. There it is. 500. A lot faster than I thought. 500 thumbs ups. Booyah. 503. Thank you. You guys are as cool as the underside of a pillow. I thank you. 504. That is beautiful. 504 thumbs ups. 506 thumbs ups. Man, that's great. Keep them coming, guys. Thank you. Thank you again and again and again. This is appreciated. It makes a difference. Thank you, guys. I hit the thing twice, Bruce. Oh, man. 500, 502. I missed the 1,000 dailies. 505. Neat. Well, we'll get back to 1,000. We just need one of our stocks to go up $10 in a day, and then everyone will be here wondering what's going on, Bruce. Talk to me. I've always been here. Really, I have. We're up to 511 now. This is awesome sauce. Robinhood at 49 bucks, down 219. SoFi now up 21 cents to 17.11. We're pulling back a bit. GameStop down 42 cents. Physical Therapy ATI up 8. AMC down 23. Matterport still at 14 bucks. 23 and me down 21. We're at the low of the day on Matterport. We're testing the lows of the day now. We had that little slide right down, right here, right now. We'll see how much lower they want to take it. If there's an attack coming, it's going to happen now. That's how it is. They'll all be back when GameStop booms. That's how it works. Exactly right. The Johnny come latelys come jumping in here. Now, if we could do the same with GameStop, that's right. Let's take GameStop to 385 a share, and then 450, then 515, and then 606. Yeah, let's go. I missed selling my Robinhood put last week, but sold it this week, made $100. There you go. We're at 14.01 on Matterport. We did touch $14 yet again on the Matterport. That is where we were at right now. SoFi 17.16 on the one, 8.4 million shares. SoFi, that is good volume there today. ATIP up 9. Okay. Matterport 14.01. Trying to see what kind of support level we're going to hold here. Lost 400, missing that last week. Damn it. 7 million SoFi volume. We got to love this. I agree. I do love it. 17, 14. I just saw a trade go through. I'm not sure if that's accurate. I'm still showing 14.01 on Matterport. I'm on Matterport. Sorry, 14.01 Matterport and SoFi 17.14. Okay, 17.14 SoFi and Matterport $14. Trying to keep the two apart here. So much I'm watching here at the same time. So much going on. Oh man, 6TERRA up 10.03, up 31 cents. 105,000 traded. Is not giving up ground. It's not backing off. High of the day 10.09. Holy, I like that. 10.03 right now on 6TERRA. Love this. Oh, this is good stuff. 17.16 on the SoFi and $14 on Matterport right now. Matterport 14 right at the moment, 14.01. Okay, all right. Austin is saying, I just bought Matterport at an 8% discount, and almost immediately it takes another dive. If there's a worse stock market guy on this channel, please step forward. I think what you should do is buy, every time this thing goes down like a nickel, you buy another share. Just buy one at a time, 14 bucks at a time. And you just dare the stock to do that every time, because you'll just get richer as it turns. Because as soon as you stop buying, it'll go up, right? So you buy at 14, 13.95, 13.90, all the way down to 50 cents. Stop buying, watch it go back to 14.50 in an hour, and you've cashed in all kinds of money. How about that? Matterport 40,000 buyer at $14, they say. Still sitting at 14 right now, down 156. You know what? Average SoFi was at 2050 before I was averaging down. Snatch a little more ME at $8. Austin, just do the opposite of your gut feelings. Win-win 100%. Yay, split your buys up and keep hitting it on the way down. Rita, what do you think about Givo? I have no idea what that is. No idea who it is. 14.01 on Matterport now. 14.01. 17.11 on SoFi, down up 21 cents. Will be backed off from 17.40 or something like that. I think we backed off a bit. Oh, gosh. I got to get a break in here, folks. I'm starting to lose it. Going to take a break and come back at 3 o'clock this afternoon. We'll watch that last hour together, see how we do. Matterport is volume today, but it's going the wrong way. Reminds me of planes, trains, and automobiles just meandering all over the place. Oh, man. Kramer trashed MU this morning, Bruce. Oh, my God. Trashed Micron. Oh, no. I don't know why, but he did. I didn't watch it. 69.23 down 580. Intel down 68 cents at 53.46. Intel is trading at 11.8 times earnings, and they make computer chips. They sell all they can make, and the market doesn't like them. And I think this is a bargain of epic proportions. A high for the year, $68. This will hit new highs, but not today. But when it does, it'll be $15 higher than where it is now. So Intel long-term call contracts or writing a put contract or two on Intel might be an idea. Long-term, out of the money, might be a way to go. MTTR calls are cheap right now. Bruce, how dare you not know every ticker in the market? Oh, they're drunk. How do they know how we were going? Have a great day, everybody. Go SoFi. Folks, I'm going to see you today at 3 o'clock. We'll be back on the air at that point. We'll be here for the last hour of the day, covering this market right to the bitter end today to see what it's going to give us and what it's not going to give us and how it's going to treat us and how it's not going to treat us. And we'll be on it. Meantime, I'm going to get a bit of break in here, get a little rest, and charge up my batteries. I've been going now for 6 hours since 2 in the morning. It's now 8 in the morning my time. Wishing you a good morning and a good early afternoon. We'll catch you this afternoon at 3 o'clock, and we'll finish this marathon, see what's going on, and hope you can join me there. Thanks, John Anderson. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you at 3 o'clock. Bye for now.